All right, now it's working.
Everyone, give me 2 seconds to do my job.
Gonna make a pizza box.
What are you doing? Should I wait?
Fun hearing all my jokes I put back.
What do you got going, Tibbs?
No, you're doing the Instagram stuff.
I made a remix myself of the theme song.
Oh, sick.
I didn't Fiverr this one out. I YouTube videoed how to do stuff.
What'd you use?
Tibby, it's really easy. Like, I don't know why you have problems with this. It's so easy to make music.
It takes like 5 minutes.
It took me 10 minutes.
Dude, you just download a splice
you
loop and you
struggling?
fucking add
It
a
was
sample
so
to it.
easy.
It's like takes 10 seconds. What'd you use? What program? What
Audacity.
software? Audacity.
Well, listen. What I wanted to do. What?
Okay, so you didn't remix. You just like sped it up or something.
I made a vaporwave remix of the theme song.
Oh, you fucking microwaved it?
Down and added a bunch of reverb.
Yeah.
Why?
It's not playing through the
thing. Why?
Well, you set your sound settings. Click the fucking microphone. The top. There's 3 things that you have to do literally, and yeah, reverb, slow down, compression.
This is exactly how I feel right now. It's perfect.
I don't think you added. There's no compression.
It sounds like it's like a filter that's like, or did you turn the gain up really high? It sounds like it's like peak. Yeah, the bass is crazy, dude. The lows are blowing like fucking bass out. How long is this? 45 minutes?
We're at halfway.
All right, is this most of the show now? This is the new ambient noise to the show. We're gonna leave this on max volume, and you have to use a special filter. How sick would that be? It's like 3D glasses, but it's like a sound filter. So we make it all fucked up with the music, and if you don't put on like a specific filter or headphone, then you won't be able to hear the words. Can you do that, Tony? You know what I'm talking about? Like imagine, okay, you know how they have those pictures that you look at and nothing, but if you unfocus your eyes, you can see it?
I spotted.
I understand what you're saying, but it's not a real thing.
Why? If you just added a bunch of noise at a certain frequency, and then you needed to like just like take out just that one frequency or like 10 hertz or whatever, you could do it.
I guess.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. There's an easy answer. I asked you a question and then I knew the answer before you did. You're not even a real producer. Simon made more beats than you today. Yeah,
Woo.
he's S. Dilla now, and I'm Branny Phantom.
Welcome to the show. That's our vaporwave remix.
Stanley and Branny Phantom. Everything's vaporwave or ghosts now. Is that me?
Is that you coming?
Oh, that's the part you got? Yo, fuck you.
Sick.
Me yelling about Elon Musk cum rocket was fun. Yeah. Well, now I'm gonna.
Make any sense.
No, that's fun.
Welcome to the show.
Some of us are high and we're too high, but some of us are fine. I'm one of the fine ones.
Yeah, I'm only on CBD. I don't get high off this bitch. You know what I get high off of? I get high off of reading the band Dr. Seuss novels. That's how I get high.
I guess so.
I get high.
I
Stand up on the bed
It's
with
like,
the least
give me
and the
all the
man.
Dr. Seuss you have.
I get high.
You mad that I'm
Yeah.
buying this, bro?
You want to know how I get high? I get high by dyeing Blue Lives Matter flags and inhaling the fumes of the dyes. You understand me? That's how I get high. I don't use drugs.
I just showed Timmy my
You burn them, you get much higher off the smoke.
Yeah, well, also, yeah, then you smoke it.
I made a new flag. You want to see it?
Show the camera.
Yeah, I will. So I didn't like the new flag.
What?
There's a new pride flag. Have you seen it? It's this. I didn't like it.
That's a new pride
The
flag?
new one.
I don't know, whatever.
It's the new one. It adds, I think it's trans, black, and brown people. Which I don't know why that's our fucking. Why is that our fucking thing now?
Yeah, so now it's just
They
everybody.
have a month.
How is that not just everybody?
No, but it's just like
It's just everybody who's not white and straight
So it's it's
and a man.
so basically it's like it's every that seems
so. This is
that doesn't seem
I made a new
inclusive.
flag.
That's more exclusive than inclusive. If I'm crazy.
Blue Lives Matter.
I saw a version of that with the
pride flag.
with the Soviet fist on it. The like I think like ISIS written on it or whatever, like some Arabic, and
Throw them off the roof.
like the sickle and fucking crescent and like it was weird.
You seen the people?
There's people celebrating
going
in
around.
the Middle East where they're throwing gays off the roof. It's hilarious. Pride Month. They're raining. It's raining men.
That was in Morristown. not
It's
fucking Millie.
raining.
You weren't at
men.
my house that day? Oh.
Hallelujah! It's raining.
I told one of my
you
roommates,
seen the
I said-
people who go and they have the Blue Lives Matter flags and then they color in the rest of the line so it's the rainbow flag.
That's stupid. Wait, who does?
Wow, got him. Dude, they'll never. Oh my God,
You
those
like
are
cops?
probably gonna
No, you
kill
like
themselves.
gays now.
Dude, I bet those cops are gonna chain
Is my
themselves in
mic
the
not
basement
working?
and lash them. No, it's working.
No, it's
fine.
totally working.
Okay.
What was I saying?
Your roommate said something.
Oh yeah, no, I wanted to tell him a stupid joke and like she didn't
M?
even get it. I wanted to tell M
Oh.
like as in multiple of them, and yeah, and I was like, yo, ask me how many dishwashers we have. She said, how many dishwashers we have? I said 4, and she was like, I don't get it. And I was like, well, there's one in the wall and there's 3 women. And she no, it was funny that not one of my roommates got it when I was just like, it was a stupid joke. I just wanted to like
Well, the women aren't bright.
tell a funny joke, but I mean,
Too
like,
stupid to get.
Yeah.
no, but I thought that they would at least like
What is?
stop cleaning the dishes for 1 second while I told them. You know, it's like,
Bam, bam, bam.
get back to cleaning. They don't cook at all either. I have to cook all the things.
Boy, I know Brian's got stories, but I got stories.
I don't remember
galore.
any story. I didn't write anything down. I probably have a billion stories that I'll remember. The cable fell down on my house today.
How cable was it?
It was so cable. It traveled through time to try to break a fucking X-Man out of jail. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Bum, bum.
Remind Brian of the mail he got. All right, we did that. You got it. Sick.
We're saving that for later, right?
We could do it.
Cross that off.
I have like 2 things.
Get a Middle Eastern
You're gonna
music.
hate both
Check.
of them.
Do you want to do mine or yours first?
Do your
How funny is yours? Hang on. How funny is yours?
mine?
Yeah.
It's not.
Okay, do yours.
I have 2. Well,
a great
one's
idea
funny
for
and
the
one's
show.
not funny.
I don't know how funny this is going to be.
Is one? It's not that funny.
It's funny that it happened.
Yeah.
Like I don't have
Okay,
anything
okay.
funny to say about
My first thing can wait. I'm gonna just say my second thing, which was earlier today on Instagram. I was like, we're doing the show at 6 p.m. tonight. Like, who wants to be a caller? And we got 3 people who said, don't call me.
it.
Which one?
No one
Who was
said-
it?
It was
Call them out.
Wyatt and Fuku, and maybe it was just 2. And you
All
ruined
right.
my story by not letting me exaggerate.
Let's start 36 them or something.
You could have just said anyone. I don't. You could have said.
Jeffrey
Yeah.
Einstein.
Don't call me. I'm just busy hanging out.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. So I got this letter.
Go
I got the
ahead.
mail. What?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Like
thanks.
I'm leading the way
Yeah.
today. I'll calm down. I'm sorry.
The Simon, the Simi Tibby, whatever.
Bribby Phantom.
This
Uh,
Sibby Tibby
So I got a letter in the
Branny
mail
Phantom.
that's
No,
not for
no.
me, obviously.
2 guys, a girl, and a pizza place.
It's from a one Rand Paul United States Senator for name. I'm gonna leave some of the name off just for emphasis, but the name is Roseanne Connors.
Like a mix between Roseanne and Sarah Connors.
The character name. I'd love the. Listen, I could go on
This
for
is
hours
so unfucking
about how
believable.
much I love the Terminator
I
references now, but
hate-
Roseanne's name in the show, Roseanne, was Roseanne Connor.
It's like if her name was George Costanza.
Oh, really?
Do you understand that?
Literally, that's her name.
If her name was George,
What's her real name?
Roseanne Barr.
If this said Clark Kent on here,
Yeah.
Roseanne Bard.
that would be less weird.
But
You
it was
understand?
crossed out, and then I said Superman.
Yeah, that would that'd be sick, dude. If I go Superman was my neighbor. Anyway, it turns out that this bitch is my next door neighbor. Her full name is
It's
Rose
probably mostly just kryptonite laced letters from Lex Luthor.
So you
Yeah.
open your.
Sup Clark.
Okay,
This
wait.
is me and
Let
Lois.
me get this straight.
Yeah,
so
it's just
you're
one of his
admitting to a felony right now.
That's correct. Yes.
Sick.
It's for. I'm gonna give it to her.
That's
though.
what we do in the show. Yeah,
It's-
your penis.
It's Rosanna Anna Connors, which is a crazy name, but
Roseanne Anna. Wait,
Rosanna
what?
Anna?
Roseanne.
That just seems
Anna?
like stupid.
Rosanna. And what is in here from Rand Paul is a letter that says, "Dear friend," Tuesday morning, by the way.
Oh, it's from Rand Paul.
Yeah, I said
Okay.
that. That was the first thing I said.
I missed. I was caught off on Sarah Connor.
Not Ron Paul.
So may
I know.
I have the floor?
Ron Paul was just at the Bitcoin convention for some weird reason.
May I have the floor, Simon?
He was like, I was popular with college kids. Once.
Him and Tony Hawk
And Jake Paul.
Paul all took the stage.
Wait,
And
is that the same? Is it Rand Paul, Ron
They're
Paul,
related. Did you
Jake
know that?
Paul, and Logan Paul?
Mhm.
That's
Wait, no way.
He's their uncle. He's not their father.
Wait, are you
Oh,
fucking
go
kidding me?
fucking jump out a window and
Yeah,
flush
you're full
yourself
of
down a
shit.
toilet. I'll kill you.
You're full of
I'll
shit.
kill your family. Okay, it says Tuesday morning.
Paul Giamatti. These are
May I have the floor,
my
Simon?
father. My father is their father.
This is how you realize this is how we extend the show, right?
I'm not. Yeah.
By having one thing to do and then stalling.
I was doing a bit, Tony.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Sometimes you do get really mad.
Yeah, it's only when you read fucking Mad Libs on the show.
If you can.
But you're.
All right, let's move on.
Very good.
You're.
Dear friend.
Okay.
For 48 years, 9 unelected men and women in the Supreme Court have played God with innocent human life.
Abolish the Supreme Court.
They have invented law. Invented.
You don't have to scream.
Voted on.
Scrotus?
Laws. Well, it's like I feel like the letter is screaming.
Scrotum.
You know what I mean? That's the tone of the
Supreme Court Representative of the United States.
Should I read it as somebody? No, okay. They have
Do
invented
with the
laws
next voice.
that can. Who?
Scrotus has to be a joke that's been done 100 times.
Of course.
Right?
I think we've said it on the show before.
But
Almost.
we've done that
When I
joke
used to-
before.
Tony, when I used to write the guest checks, just list the puns. Now the time to grovel before the Supreme Court is over. Working from what the Supreme Court ruled in Roe v. Wade, pro-life lawmakers can pass a life at conception and end abortion using the Constitution instead of amending it. Anyway, there's more of this shit.
I thought you were gonna give it to her.
There's like, yeah, maybe I will. And then there is these pre-written letters that repeat the entire list of things to your congressmen and women.
Read one of
that
them.
you just signed. How one of them was it?
Oh, so they just break it down, but with signatures to.
It says,
I endorse this sentence.
Read it like you're
like-
trying to seduce your neighbor.
whereas, because of Roe v. Wade, more than 62 million unborn children have died through abortion. And in Roe v. Wade, the U.S. Supreme Court declared it could not resolve the difficult question of when life begins. And on the basis of this unresolved question, declared a new right to abortion based on a right of privacy. Gross.
What do you think, Rosanna Anna?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Oh, let's get this bitch on the phone. I have her number.
what?
Hey, it's your neighbor. That's
Dude,
a
are
couple
you just
questions.
like stealing this woman's identity or what?
I don't want her identity. Why
Oh,
is she getting anti-abortion?
I just dyed my hair.
She
for no
definitely.
reason.
That's definitely a fake name, right?
No, dude, she said today we were talking to her. We were like, what should I put your name in? And she said Rosanna Connors.
Wait.
That's when I realized.
When did you
I
talk
have
to
your
her?
mail
today.
4 hours ago.
Why did you? So you just happened to get her mail?
He got her
and
mail
meet her?
a week. He got the mail like a week ago.
Okay, so how'd you meet her?
She's my next door neighbor.
I fucking
Yeah, but
cable-
how?
a cable fell. How are you not following?
I said this like 5 times.
yes,
right?
a cable fell on the house or something. Or
Her
somewhere,
house?
somewhere.
She's my next door neighbor. Okay, and a truck pulled a fucking dumpster out of our driveway, and they hit a cable.
Were
or
you
whatever,
standing in a puddle and she was standing on the puddle and a cable fell in the puddle?
Why
and
was
you-
there-
and you
and then I
switched bodies,
stabbed her.
and now you're
Was there
Rosanna
a
Connor. Is this
dumpster?
why
And
the
now I'm Rosanna Connors.
Is that why
I
you're
don't know
reading her mail? Is that why you dyed your hair? I think we got a body switch on our hands,
Yeah,
Tibby.
whatever, monkey boy. Whatever, you little.
What?
What?
That's what she said to Valerie Jarrett, right?
Oh, yeah, she called her a
What?
Planet of the Ape.
Yeah, well, that's what I was doing. Okay, so
Hilarious.
this is good.
Oh.
We have to explain all the Roseanne jokes. When the
don't really know.
bitch
Honestly,
Roseanne-
though, listen,
I don't
fuck
know Roseanne
Roseanne.
that well.
That tweet, though, like,
she's right,
spot on. It was funny.
right on. And why fuck Roseanne?
Fuck Roseanne.
She's funny,
Yeah.
dude. I talked to some bar guys the other day.
Why
Roseanne-
does
Are you-
Joe
did
have
you ever-
so much?
Did you ever
packing
watch
tape?
the Roseanne show?
I've never seen the
I sell
original
things on
Roseanne.
eBay.
I've never even seen the original.
I know. I haven't.
Oh,
either.
that's your packing.
I think I watched part of the new reboot before they killed her off with a drug overdose.
Yeah.
Dude, that
Well,
shit
I mean,
sucked.
it's funny that they killed her off with a drug overdose. Is she's not going to?
and
like
like
2
in a
years
year or
anyway.
two, yeah.
They could have just waited.
Dude, that shit sucked. I'd rather fucking watch like live stream fucking beheadings than that.
How did they like just brought it back to? And then they're like,
Well, then they
Yeah.
retooled it as the Connors.
And the
yeah,
ironic-
oh yeah,
The
yeah.
ironic thing too is that if you go back in her tweets, that's like the most tame.
Oh, it was so bad.
It's so
like
funny how
how
bad it. And
every-
she has other tweets just being like, "Was Stalin such a bad guy? Hitler had some good points." And
Yeah.
it's like the next tweet's like, the next tweet's like, "The economy was booming when we had slavery." Like the next tweet's like, I don't think any women have a right to speak. And it's like, and then it's just like, this bitch looks like the one from Planet of the Apes, and you're like, yeah, she does, and that's the one that gets her pulled from her show. It's like, it's kind of absurd. She's like, what's wrong with men raping if they're stronger than the woman? And then it's like, it's actually crazy.
I like how like what's her name? Oh, Chrissy Teigen. She's just like was a bitch, and then like now.
Why is she famous? She married John Legend. Is that it?
I don't know.
She hosted like a VH1
No.
show.
Before that, she told insecure women why they were ugly if they didn't buy her product, and I think that's.
And then she was DMing people, being like, "You should kill yourself because you're ugly."
Yeah.
Oh,
And then she's like, "I am learning, and I will take a 1-month break from Twitter."
Yeah. And then like her apology, like I know it was
what?
years ago, like 10 years ago.
That's not. She's also a 40-year-old woman, probably. So it's like that's not really an excuse.
Also,
yeah.
She's
No,
it's
I
not
know.
like you were
I'm not saying
14.
that's an excuse.
Also, she's
In
the only
fact-
person who's using the fucking internet correctly. I believe the internet is for calling people faggots and telling them to kill themselves. That was when the internet was fun, as far as I'm concerned.
She's 35. That's still no excuse.
Dude, if I use the internet, that's what I would be doing right now, and I have no excuse.
Telling someone to kill themselves is fucked up.
On the internet,
Like that's
Yeah,
like
but then if they did it, you'd be like, "Fuck."
they're such a piece of shit.
I'm
That
about to get a lot of
somebody on the
attention.
internet made them kill themselves.
I'm sure.
No,
what?
okay, no, hold on. It's one thing.
Of
There's like
course.
no. It's one thing if there's
Especially if it was kids
No,
from
no,
your high school.
hold on. It's one thing if
Because that's not just random.
it's one thing if it's a brigade of kids, especially kids that you know, and they're all it's a coordinated whatever. If one person says "fuck, kill yourself," and then you do it, I mean that's great. It's a different thing if you're being like, if this bitch just tells one person to kill themselves, it's not the same as if you say, "Hey, everybody, like,
I don't know.
go
man.
fucking like."
Those middle school and high school
Well, it's
brains.
a DM though.
Those middle school, high school brains, man.
Well, then get it. Then you should be either like starting your OnlyFans or get off the internet. It's like I don't know. There's no middle ground these days, bro. Let me see your pussy or get the fuck off Twitter. I mean, I want Donald Trump back on
You don't
Twitter.
even have a Twitter.
Well, yeah, but I would if they did.
You should have a Twitter.
Ugh.
Ugh. Ugh.
I'd
Oh.
follow you. Would you follow me? No one follows me on Twitter.
I don't tweet. I guess
I know.
retweet. And
I don't. I try to tweet like such weird shit that happens to me.
Found another
Just-
record.
No one
today.
ever cares.
I think I'm gonna steal it.
He puts a picture of Quincy Jones' new record up, and he's like BLM #BLM.
It's like the black box on Instagram, but it's just made up of his vinyls
It's
of
just
black
a
people.
funnel of
It's me.
sick
Like
jazz.
Tony-
sampled Quincy
TikTok.
Jones. Quincy
Yeah.
Jones would really fucking hate my music.
Tony's like,
But that's okay
How-
because his opinion matters.
how could I be racist if I steal black people's music? But where are the boats? That's his handle. I was thinking we should
He's just
start
the
a podcast.
Beatles.
We should start a podcast called "But Where Are the Boats."
What do we do?
Just the same as this show. It's just like an inflammatory title. That
Oh,
maybe-
good.
Yeah. That's the only chance I have, or we have.
Oh,
at
this
anybody
guy
giving
at the
shit.
pizzeria just randomly was like, "Has anyone ever told you you look like Chris Benoit?"
The guy who murder suicided.
Yeah.
So-
And he was like, and I didn't know who it was at the time. I
You mean
looked
the
it up after.
ripped
And I
fucking
was like,
guy?
yo, I don't know who that is. He was like, oh yeah, he was a wrestler, and then he like went fucking crazy and like killed his family or some shit. And I was like, oh okay. And then I looked at a picture of this motherfucker, and it's like, I mean, like there's like a slight there's like a million other people who aren't him.
I mean,
who are celebrities that look
You
more
look-
similar to me than him.
He looks.
After I looked him up, I was like, what the
He
fuck
looks-
is this guy talking about?
He looks like if The Rock.
Do
like,
I look like him?
he
at
looks like
all?
if the-
like
he
I
looks-
mean maybe a tiny bit.
He looks like if The Rock.
Is
came
that
on-
the first thing you would think of?
All right.
Never. But also, I mean, the comparison between him, I see the comparison between you and him insofar that like you murdered your family. But like
somehow
that,
he knew
I'm not
that.
seeing
Somehow
it.
he was picking up on that.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Tony doesn't have a family. What are you crazy? He murdered his wife and kids, bro. He didn't murder his fucking dad.
Murdered
What are you
both.
crazy?
Dun, dun,
He
dun.
didn't murder his parents.
It's not the first celebrity I would think of, but like I mean, sort of like very mildly.
Tony's
see
like
it.
Chris Benoit.
I mean, like,
bald,
right.
maybe.
I see it mildly, but that's not the first. Like, why?
That dude just watches has a Chris Benoit poster of or something because he's
If anything, I'd say you look like.
Fuck, man. My
if anything-
favorite wrestler just had to go crazy and kill everyone.
If anything, I'd say you look like Grimace, maybe.
the milkshake bandit
What?
from McDonald's.
Yeah, you look like.
Oh.
Yeah,
How about
You know, Grimace was supposed to have 8
Can I be
arms.
Gossamer instead?
you look like if
Do
a
you know
kid,
who Gossamer is?
Yeah,
Luke Gossamer Jr.
you look like,
Gossamer was like the random. He was like the totally random big red guy with sneakers on from the Looney Tunes. He was like
We're talking McDonald's lore, not
Hold on.
Looney
All right,
Tunes.
fine,
yeah,
but
stay-
still.
that's not canon.
Stay on brand.
Yeah, you look like if like maybe like a Down syndrome kid.
Oh, this guy, yeah, you know this
Gossamer,
guy.
dude. I love it. He's my favorite
He's
Looney
cool.
Tunes character.
Is he gonna
look-
be
Also, like
Is
He
he
looks
gonna-
like an upside
in
down
my
ball sack
memory-
with legs.
in my memory
He
of
does.
him,
He's a
he's
hairy
just
ball
like
sack.
that character that was in Looney Tunes that just never made sense, and he would just be there randomly.
He just chases bugs around.
What
Yeah.
the fucking Wolverine who turned into a cyclone and just destroyed everything he was around made sense?
No,
He was an Australian monkey or something.
It was a Wolverine.
He was a
Retard.
Tasmanian
wasn't.
devil.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
He was from
Yeah, idiot.
Tasmania.
Well, okay, I knew that his name was what he
How
was.
did he get to
he
America?
was. I look how you called him an idiot too.
Yeah.
You're
Well, because I knew his name was what he was. So I got the name. I got the what it was wrong, but if you know his name, you know what he is. That's my point.
Beaver Jones. What animal?
Did
Is
you know fucking
The angry beavers were otters, you retard.
Grimace had 8 arms because he was a milkshake bandit, and then they took his 8 arms away, so he only has 2. He's supposed to steal
How the
milkshakes.
fuck are you gonna steal milkshakes with 2 arms? You get 2 milkshakes?
Yeah, that's it.
Inefficient as fuck, bro.
I don't know. He had 8
Also,
arms.
how's he stealing milkshakes when that fucking machine never works? Explain to me that.
wait.
You tell me what fucking Burger King he's going to that he's actually getting, or McDonald's or whatever.
Oh, it's too scary. That's what it
Apparently,
was.
those things are impossible to clean, and that's why they don't.
Oh yeah, I worked at a Burger King, and they were like,
Well,
yeah.
after they clean it, they're not turning it back on. Is that
they're like, yeah, the milkshake. No, they were just like, yeah, the milkshake machine's broken. I was like, what do you mean broken? Like I mean that it's a fucking bitch, and like we don't use it. Like basically, the problem is like you have to make a ton of it.
Seems like a
Come
fucking
here, look
bitch.
at Grimace.
You have to make a ton of it, and then it doesn't last that long. You just throw it all out, and like the way it works
OG
is like,
Grimace is scary.
oh, what a gangster. The way
Like
it
Alice
works
in
there
Wonderland character.
is you buy a franchise, and then you get like a percentage of like whatever profits you can make, like that are better. Like so you get a percentage of profits, and you also get a percentage of whatever money you can save compared to last quarter. So like the less like you can spend on throwing out milkshakes and things like that, the more that money goes in the manager's pocket. So once they start doing that, if they stop, then they're not going to get that bonus anymore. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
No one wants to sell that ice cream.
Yeah.
Dude. McFlurries are good though. Can you get that still?
Bro, I'm gonna fuck you in the face.
What if the ice cream's broken? How am I getting a McFlurry?
You gotta fucking whip it.
Should we?
Yeah, you gotta bring your own.
Do they come prepackaged?
All right, what about how much do you think we could sell an NFT of the N word? The NFT.
Beeps and beeps.
No. Or yeah, sure, but no. I'm saying like whenever a rapper. I'm saying
$1,619.
I'm saying
Boom.
every time Migos uses the word, they owe you money. Like the original copy.
You're getting N royalty checks in the
Yeah,
mail.
that's what I'm saying. The N
Fucked
NFT.
up. You can't copyright a word.
Of course you can. You can copyright phrases. LeBron James tried to copyright Taco Tuesdays. That didn't work, but you can copyright other phrases.
Yeah.
Have it your way. You can't say have it your way, you piece of shit. Say it. Say it right now.
Have
Nope.
No,
Can't.
dude, you just took us
Here,
off.
say it. Say it.
We've got deep
Say it.
platform.
I would
You just turn that off.
Say have it your way.
have it.
It's not gonna happen, bro. You just can't do it.
Yeah.
McDonald's and Google merged. McGoogle.
I just can't have it my way.
Never gonna happen, Tony.
I mean,
You could say I'm loving it.
they took my.
Oh, I stopped you recording.
Oh,
You're off the track. Whoop. You're off the track, Tony.
Are we back to
dude,
normal
but my
again?
sick hot ad libs.
Whoa, that worked really well.
And we're back.
Timing's nice.
We're back with Allison Brie.
And we're not talking cheese.
Generally,
Um,
I just don't like my cast members.
does anyone have anything? I have a.
What's your favorite brand of Camembert, Alice? Allison. I'm an actress.
The Woody Allen show, and it's just fucking. Oh wait, that reminds me. Sorry.
You act. I thought you were run a creamery, Miss Brie. I guess it's just the voice I do if I'm gonna ask a real dumb question. Bro, the N-word fungible token is fun, by the way. What if your cock is too big to put a cup on it?
Like the athletic cup.
Yeah.
That's definitely been happened.
What do you do? I'm saying like,
Who should we call
well, 'cause
that?
I was watching the UFC fights, and I was like, this guy's probably got a thick piece, and I'm like, how does he even like? Because one guy kept getting kicked in the balls, and I was like, what happens if you got the thick piece and you're trying to do attempted murder for a living?
There's mad MMA people who started it or with porn, kind of.
Well, this is what I'm saying. What do they do with them piece? Do they tuck it? Do they put it inside?
I don't
their
know, but a
asshole?
lot of them were really big. And I was like, how the fuck's that fit in that cup?
Dude, I don't remember who, but somebody thought that trans people tucking meant that they stick their penis inside their own asshole.
Hilarious.
And I was like, how big and hard do you think these?
Was that you?
You should look at Hell on. You know that kid that we had,
Yeah.
Hell on VHS. Look at his most recent Instagram post.
Well, it's a penis in an asshole. It's a dildo going into a fake asshole. He's been posting a lot of sex toys, hasn't he?
He usually does.
Yeah. Yeah. You weren't using the puppet, Tony. Nobody heard you. Oh, dude. Remember one of the guys, by the way, Tony?
It's one thing. It's one toy, and the penis is in the vagina. And
I like the bacon.
oh yeah, it's over a plate of bacon.
Tony, we were watching the UFC fights, and one guy had a fucking bang tattoo on his entire forearm. Yeah.
Oh, did I text you about the Bang vapes?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
What do they have in them? Just caffeine? And
Dude, I have no
creatine?
idea. They
I
were
drank
like,
a bang today.
dude, I know how to get these kids really hooked. Caffeine, nicotine.
Suppositories. Yeah.
Their parents won't know they're doing them.
Dude, somebody at the bar was like, fuck. They said something like, they were like, they're making fun. They all hate masks and vaccines or whatever. And they're like, yeah, I saw someone getting the vaccine under an overpass. And I was like, yeah, me too. And that was 10 years ago. Yeah, good fun. Anyway, yeah, during the UFC fights, by the way, 4. This is an exaggeration. There are 5 fights, so 2 fighters each fight, right?
For some reason they gave a lot of vaccines in the
Pardon that noise, sir.
truck stop bathroom.
Oh, we can connect our phones to the. To
I
this
know.
now.
I was just airdropping something to my
Okay,
computer.
I'm just saying we don't need to use Skype anymore.
I'm not on Skype.
I'm saying if we call somebody, don't use Skype.
Oh,
We'll use our phone. What was I saying? Oh yeah, 4. This is not exaggerated. 4 out of the 10 fighters came out to Lincoln Park.
Where?
at
at
the
the
UFC
UFC
fight
fight.
on Saturday. It was hilarious.
I've
Yeah,
become
I've-
so. Same song.
I never wanted to see people hospitalized so badly. My God.
Wait, different songs or
It was 2 of them used the same ones and 2 of them had. So there's 3 total
Sick.
songs.
That's great. That's amazing.
It's really not.
I love
though.
it.
Like if you're,
I love it, dude. It's the perfect soundtrack for UFC. Are you kidding me?
it's the perfect soundtrack to throw yourself off a bridge in front of a truck. I mean, it's just like, it's genuine. I mean, like,
You know the lead singer killed himself, right?
yes, I'm saying they should too. That's my point. Yes.
Oh, God.
exactly what I'm
Okay, so we're back to internet.
Did you watch the
bullying.
Logan Paul fight? Should we talk about those too?
What is there to
Dude,
say?
no, did you see he came out with a fucking Charizard instead of his fucking fight pass, just memeing? And I think he was on mushrooms.
Oh, huh.
Pretty sure he was on mushrooms.
Yeah.
And they had a fucking umbrella.
I did hear about the Charizard,
They had, like,
but I didn't understand.
They had an umbrella over
Because
the.
it doesn't make any sense. What do you mean he came out wearing a Charizard card?
No, but it was rated 10, dude. That's just worth like 15K. That's the most expensive.
worth more now.
Yeah, seriously. I could now that Logan Paul.
The Charizard Logan Paul wore to the fight with Floyd
Yeah.
Mayweather.
Now that Logan Paul's blood is in it, yeah.
$50 million.
Yeah. So they had like a stupid umbrella tent thingy above.
Oh, the
boxing ring.
nephew of Rand Paul.
Wait, who is that?
He's
You mean
boxing?
Ron Paul's grandnephew? Yeah, no. So they had like a tent over because the fucking thing was outside, and it kept raining inside the rink, and the boxers were falling down. One of them lost the fight because he kept falling down because the ring was so fucking wet. Can you believe they're paying these people like fucking? They're making $500 million. They're paying these people more than
raining.
the entire counties make in 10 years, and you can't get a fucking umbrella to put over these gentlemen who are trying to kill each other, and then they slip, and you can't like one.
I didn't realize it was open air.
How
Was it open air?
Yeah, it was outside.
Crazy.
And they couldn't just get like a tent?
You would think that they could. They had one, but it was not very good.
They could have put it really high.
Yeah, I don't know. It was fucked up. And then in the UFC,
They could
fight,
have hung lights from it.
this guy ripped this guy's arm out, and then he had his like forearm facing.
What do you mean he ripped this guy's
I'm saying he ripped it out of his shoulder socket, and look, the elbow was like this.
Dude, call me when someone's ripping someone's arms off their body, okay?
He basically.
Then I'll watch UFC.
That's what I said too. I asked Joe. I was like, bro, they're not doing the most violence they could. Like, couldn't you just like poke somebody as hard as you could in the trachea and like this is not like, couldn't you like, aren't there couldn't you just take someone's arm and twist it out of the socket immediately and then just rip it off? Like, I don't understand why. Like, can't they be more violent? Like, I don't understand what's the problem. Like why are they not
It's an
kicking?
art. It's a martial art.
Yeah, but why are
man.
they not just
There's
kicking each other in the
rules.
knee? You're allowed to do like just kick someone's hyperextend their knee, bro. Like, take someone's fucking head and twist it. Like,
There's no wang shots, right?
no wang shots, no throat punches.
What
no
about
eye
the
gouging.
what about the
What about
What if you
Wang
did the-
sucks?
what if you did the
that-
finger thing to them?
That's
Finger their asshole?
No.
ultimate fingering.
Have
cock.
you ever had someone
That's the other.
you know
UFC.
like the white part of your fingernail?
cuticles.
Yeah.
That's the back part?
You can't like peel. You can't.
Dude,
Like,
if someone like puts a lot of pressure like
It hurts.
dir-
That's what.
it
Right. That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
kills. And if you like just grab someone's arm
Yeah.
and did that, they would totally be
Or if you, like,
incapacitated.
If you grab someone, like, why are they not just like
The Vulcan
stabbing-
nerve pinch?
just stabbing people in pressure points, bro?
Yeah.
That's what I don't understand. It's like there's no
Yeah,
way.
get Spock in that fucking room.
Dude, get fucking Spock in there.
Like if you the real life like fucking
I've
like
never I like the idea of Star Trek, but I've never watched it.
It's boring. You're
it's
not missing anything.
super gay. Dude, my dad. This
Not
is
gay,
this is
it's just
true.
boring.
This is a true story. This is a true story.
Like I'm all about those Star Trek records. Don't
Star-
get me wrong.
My dad watches TV pretty much every day now at lunch because he's home and he just eats in front of the TV or whatever. Okay, he watched for about an hour and then he goes back to work. Okay, he only watches one television show. All right, and that show is Star Trek. And he's
The original
watching,
one.
Yes, the 3 seasons with
The
William
one
Shatner.
that has 20-something episodes
That's correct.
total.
Yes. The 3 seasons William Shatner, and he has been watching that since I was born. That was the first DVDs he ever got. He has seen
I think
every
we've talked
episode
about this on the show.
700
sounds familiar.
times, and he continues to watch it.
There's like 6 spin-offs that have hundreds of episodes, but he doesn't watch those. Not even spin-offs, just
Terrible.
continuations.
Terrible. He likes
Not
the,
even the next
Even
generation.
People love Next Generation.
no. He likes the movie with
The reboot movie.
I can't think of any of the actors' names. Holy
Chris
shit.
Pine.
Except for
And what's the other?
apparently,
Zachary Quinto.
I like those movies too.
apparently the first season of Next Generation is god awful.
Oh yeah, unwatchable.
Yeah.
And then they're like, just power through 22 hours, and then it's worth it for 9 more seasons. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna ever get to this.
Yeah, I love that stuff. That's
No,
dude.
you don't
there's-
have to start. You could skip that season.
One of the most well-respected book series of fantasy books.
Right.
It's 10 books, and they are fucking massive. They're so big, and literally,
How big are they? Could they fit in a UFC cup?
yeah, that's literally what I was gonna say. Yeah, it's so big that it would have gotten rained on at the Mayweather fight. So they.
It's so big.
It's literally read 3 books and then it gets good. So that's like 2,200 pages, I think. It's like something like that, over 2,000 pages. And it's read the first 3 and then it gets good after that.
And that's 3,000 pages total.
Like at least 2,000 pages in those first 3. And I read the first 2 and I was furious.
So like 700 pages each, roughly.
Yeah, I mean one's shorter than that, one's longer.
Oh, what? That's ungodly.
Yeah, it's genuinely.
And then it gets good.
Honestly, well, the thing is, it's completely non-linear. Characters are not in the same places, and you don't even find out how they're interrelated until book 3, and so it's just like complete nonsense. It's like
But
and then it's just lists of names.
there's no
with
way I would read 3 shitty books.
You haven't read
Virgin-
one shitty book, dude.
Bro, just get through 4
Yep.
seasons of Lost, and then the 5th season.
When's the last book you read?
I mean, it has been a while,
Yeah.
but
Comics count.
He's like One Flew Over
probably
the
the
Cuckoo's
Adventures
Nest.
of Huckleberry Finn.
No,
I realized I had never
But
read
just
it
the
as a
page with all
kid.
the N word.
he's like The Giver.
I realized I actually went on Mark Twain kick in college.
I read a lot
His
of
short
Mark Twain.
stories are sick.
You like the Jumping Frog is tight.
My favorite one is the one about heaven, where like everything's like kind of like practical, and like
Well, Mark Twain. was
after like 2-3 weeks, people stop wearing their wings and their halos, and they just start walking around like normal people again.
Mark Twain started the Humanist Society. Mark Twain's like very like he was like the original atheist, like an American atheist at least.
I feel like we got off UFC, and I had one more thing I wanted to say. Should I explain my DraftKings legacy this week?
Ultimate fucking Cox.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
Go for it.
You do sports betting?
I did for a week.
Because he's
All right,
I'm
hold on.
out now.
I need
man.
to grab another beer.
I'm
We're talking
out.
about sports. I need another beer.
yeah, you tell your story. I'm gonna go pee. Tony will get a beer.
Sick.
I'm listening though. I'll hear you.
Hold on,
Just yell like.
I'll put the hold music on. Got the hold music.
पिचकारी मत मारो
I'm waiting for you to come back.
Get paid up to 2 days early with direct deposit.
रंग
Install the Chime app
पिचकारी
Yo, break beats for the break.
You're overriding the Middle Eastern music. That's fine.
Well, no, you just play the Middle Eastern music too. It'll-
No, it's okay.
No, do it.
We're all back now,
It'll
so
go
no more
sick.
hold
It's
music.
just the drums. All right, well, Brian's ruining it.
All right. All right. Now we're back. Okay.
Now we're back.
All right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Tony's still okay.
so we went to
Still going.
we went to Joe's to watch the UFC fight,
That's true.
and Joe was like, if you bet $1, you can win $100 on fucking what's it called, DraftKings. I was like, what? And I guess they do that promo all the time, but that blew my mind. And it was like new users only or whatever. So I was like, and Joe was like, yeah, I mean, this dude's probably gonna win, so I would bet on him. I was like, all right, like this seems easy money. Why wouldn't I do this? So I sign up, instantly like logged
You've
in.
already made mistakes in this.
Tony,
Not really. This was a great
Wait.
ending.
I mean,
wait, where did
you
you bet on?
trusted Joe.
Wait, what sports were you watching? I'm doing Tony before.
Oh, I
I was
see.
trying to tell a story.
So then
I had just
Wait,
sat
what's
down.
gambling?
well, first of all, the
Remember
first,
when I was also like fucking posting about the show on my phone, so I wasn't really paying attention?
Yeah, remember when I was making fun of you just now and that was fun?
No.
so it's a total it's a total scam because it's like it is a, well, it's
Your
like
mic,
bet
your hair,
$1
and your water bottle match. Oh, and my mic.
and my pubes.
Whoop. Right.
In my loads, they're
Right.
quite yellow these days.
I've been coming fucking weak.
Ew, is it
Yeah.
more yellowy when you haven't come?
I mix-
Do you never hear this famous story?
I
told?
mix pineapple into it because I heard that makes it taste better.
I went to the doctor and
just afterwards you put the pineapple.
I was on SSRIs for a couple of years in college, so I wasn't horny
Like,
ever.
come on a pineapple, will you eat it? Right?
Did I tell you that story too?
It makes your cum taste.
Okay.
Um,
Guess I got a couple of stories.
so I went to the doctor because I came and I was like yellow. I was like, what the fuck? So I went to
You went to the doctor for that?
yeah,
You're a retard.
whatever.
Just Google it, bro.
It didn't
You're
have.
the first dude with a yellow load.
yeah, why didn't you?
Well, I
Google
did. I don't remember. Nothing came up when I googled. I feel
You're
What?
type it in right
this
now.
was 2000.
Type in my load is yellow
This
right
was
now.
2009.
That's a lie.
This was 2009.
100%
How
fact
old were
that
you?
would have been on the
All
internet.
right, I'm looking.
How old are you in 2009?
19.
You went to the doctor when you were 19. You said, "Doc, my
Dude,
load's yellow."
Go to like MSN Messenger archives.
yeah. Get on Ask Jeeves.
Yeah. Ask Jeeves probably answered that question. Dude, think about how many kids now don't even know who Jeeves
Wait, click on the semen color chart.
Where's that? Oh, this
Yeah.
You don't even
I
know
just saw
who
jelly
Jeeves
texture and I got really excited.
Wait, is that not? Oh, like you can poke it and it will stay solid. Don't you have to put it in the fridge to let it set for that?
red, pink, and orange? It's all prostate
This
shit.
is not a chart, by the way. This is just a list of
That-
this is bullet points.
Why are you yelling at me? I didn't.
I'm yelling at Healthline. I
didn't-
hate this
I
fucking
didn't-
website.
I didn't
This is
promise
actually
to
the
start.
worst. Don't ever listen to anything Healthline says. Actually, I saw it was Healthline. I was like, cool. Look at the chart.
Okay,
Healthline
well,
fucking blows cock. Everything I read on there is wrong.
doesn't matter. Okay, so I went to the doctor and he was like, my semen's yellow, and he is like, he said, when's the last time you masturbated? I was like, oh, well, like the other day. I was like, well, before that. And I was like, probably like three
my-
or 4 weeks. He's like, that's your problem right there. I was like, what? He's like, you need to ejaculate more. That's why it's yellow.
Wait,
I started and then it went away.
you skipped the part where the funniest part, which is that you thought that your doctor meant, when did you see the yellow load? Like obviously you jerked off, you saw it was yellow, and you were like, oh, it's yellow. I should call the doctor. He knows when you like. He didn't mean like, when did you find it? When did you find the yellow load? Like the fact that that's a fucking hilarious question to answer. Just be like, so when did you notice that your car had trouble? Like, I took off the tire and it wasn't
Yeah,
running
like, we
anymore.
just have these ill pictures of Grimace.
Yeah, it's sick.
what was the other
sports
story?
betting?
Oh, I had it. Oh yeah, go. Yeah.
Sports wedding.
Sports betting. So
Betting.
it's like bet $1 on as a new user and you win 100.
Yep.
But the thing is, they didn't tell you that you have to bet at least 5. You can't deposit at least 5. So you're spending 5. You're not spending $1. Then I accidentally spent 10. But then I just put it all in that one fight.
Wait. You can bet $1, but you can only put
can only
dollars in at
deposit-
5 at a time.
So you're spending $5 minimum.
I like the idea that you actually
least.
think that there's like a free lunch there.
Oh, fun! Wait till the end of this story.
No,
you're
I
gonna
know
have,
what the end of it
you're
is,
gonna have.
because
You
before
don't
you
know.
can tell it. Oh, I know some of
Dude,
it.
and
That's why I
your
told you,
cable
right?
is yellow.
What?
What the
This dude.
fuck? This
Which-
is crazy.
That they're gonna make you do more bets. They're never gonna let you withdraw it immediately.
Bro, you want to see all the bets I've been doing and all the bets?
I
I'm
knew
done.
that.
I'm
That's what
out.
saying.
I'm
You have
out
to
now.
pee again? What's your fucking problem?
So fucking
Look it up on the P chart. What happens
Chlamydia.
when my P is red and green alternating?
live stream the P. We'll have people tell you what it is.
Pee break.
My P.
It's the amen break. It's the most
Do
used break.
So, okay,
ever.
listen.
Come on, dude.
This is
Ready?
not that good of a
Ready?
story. Let me
do
get
big
through it.
facts.
Powerpuff Girls.
I put
Do the big
$10 on the fight. Guy won, who I put the $10 on. So I won like $14 total. because it wasn't very good odds because he's probably gonna win anyway, like Joe said. And then I got 100. And we're like, I won $100 sick. And then we were joking like it's probably gonna be like fucking $100 in like draft coin or some bullshit that you can only spend on that. And then sure enough, next day it's like you've won $100, 100 draft dollars. I'm like, fuck, which have to be then bet and won to be able to withdrawn as United States dollars.
Right.
They're each worth 6 rubles.
So I was like, well, what the fuck? I was 100 draft dollars.
Dude,
what the fuck am I doing?
Soon everything that we use is gonna have fucking tokens.
Doing everything that we
paid
use.
for. It's just
Hear
gonna
that?
be. We're just.
That's it.
What is that? How I sound?
And you're
Oh,
gonna be the fucking idiot like with your records and cassettes where you're just gonna have pockets full of change. Just be like,
Yeah.
nope, I'll pay for it with coin. Just gonna have
Real
article.
coin.
So I
Fuck yeah, dude.
let me just log back in.
What kind of coin are you paying with? Metal?
I don't like it unless I can hold it, baby.
All right. Well, long story short, I had 100,
Can't hold music.
and then they also send you like promos, like here's $23 to bet.
Yes, you can.
And then I was like, I got one
On
of
a
those
record.
to bet that one. That basically every bet I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bets with all that money I won. I won every single one, so I ended up making out from $10 to $160.
How many scratch offs are you buying with that?
Nothing. I didn't buy any scratch offs with it yet. But
Oh, okay. Speaking of money, though, are you done?
I mean, yeah, I made $160
Wait, you're gonna. Oh,
That's
off the thing, and now I'm
well.
done.
You got the 100 draft coin, and then you made $60. Your bet.
No, I'm telling every money with all the there's $160 deposit into my account.
Yeah. I'm saying though, like when you use
Brag.
$5, you get the $100 of draft coin, right?
Correct.
So you turned 105 draft dollars into 160 real dollars.
I turned 10 real dollars.
Okay, yes, but you didn't gamble $5 over and over again
Right.
to make it into 160.
Yes, I
you gambled
just-
$105.
I happened to win every bet on my draft coin bets.
That's why I said, literally I was like,
What's
okay,
the difference?
No, it's
Yeah,
just
what
funny.
the
I
fuck are
literally
you-
when
what
we're-
are
As
you
long as
even
I made
trying
my
to say?
$10 back, which I did
I
on
feel like you're
night
just
one, it's
convoluting
fine.
this for no reason.
Yeah.
No, you're acting like you like you did this expert gambling where you turned $5 into 160. You were given $100 of credit,
And then
And
I
then you
won
weren't able to
every
withdraw
bet.
it.
And then I
Yes.
won every bet.
well, that's what I said. I was like, dude, just
I think
I
me winning
knew-
every bet's pretty interesting.
well. this is
Also,
what
I
this-
think he
well, this is
totally
exactly
did
what I
turn
suggested,
$5
though.
into 160.
No, he did.
In
but
essence,
he
I
didn't
did.
gamble $5 into 160.
So what?
Fine.
That's not so what. I'm just
That's not
saying.
what I'm saying. I'm just saying I turned $10 into 160.
You're
That's what I'm
trying to
saying.
delegitimize it
Yeah.
No,
for no reason.
no. This is exactly what I suggested that he do. Because I was like, dude, you're gonna get this bullshit draft
Okay, so
coin.
now you're
Look
gonna
up
take
the
credit for it.
Well,
And this is what I said. I said, look at the surest fucking.
You
bet-
keep saying that
I
too.
did. I say this exactly.
Look up
to
the
you?
surest things. Probably. That's what I did
That's
anyway.
literally exactly
But
what I said.
I guess the apex of the story is when
Yes.
the other night when I was like had like nine.
Point is, I
I had
smart.
like 5 bets.
Everyone, just take a second.
Let me
and
end
look
this
at
story.
Grimace,
Let me end this story and we
and then
can
we
move
can
on.
all calm down. Okay.
I think the climax of the story is what the other night where I had 5 bets going simultaneously on baseball and basketball, and I caught myself saying to myself, "Oh fuck, what's the score of the fucking Cubs game?"
Oh my god.
And I like had to Google it, and I
Sick.
was like, "Who
This
am I?"
guy, and then you were like, app deleted.
I mean, I'm gonna wait. As soon as I was done.
Okay.
No, wait,
app
hang on.
not deleted.
Hang on.
I thought you said you did it for a week,
I did. I'm done now.
but you're not.
I am. There's no active bets right now.
Okay.
But what happened was
Well,
after
You
promo.
still have the
After
app, and
I
you're
won-
talking about the next.
Well,
promo.
here's the thing. After I won that one, whatever, 160, 150, whatever you want to think of it, I got an email. It was like, here's a $20 free bet, which I then turned into $11 real dollars, which I bet that right away on like Clippers game the other night.
Nice.
I won that.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
Um,
But now I'm done, unless
What
they
happens
offer
if
me
you
more free
lose?
bets.
no, I have a.
Can you owe them a bunch of money?
Yeah.
Of course, dude. You give me like your social and shit.
Fuck.
Yeah, you have to give them. Yeah, dude. It's like it's gambling, bro. I mean, fucking. All right, I have to get something off my chest. This is.
I don't give my social.
This has been pissing me off. All right,
You have to
so-
give your social at the casino.
I had to put the last 4 digits of my social in. And
Because, you know, you give them.
well, this
cash,
was
bro.
funny.
Yo,
Remember
all
when
these random numbers? You know,
You have to
is your
give-
driver's license number random?
No, there's a formula to it.
Okay,
You can.
but
back-
not with your social security number, right?
No,
I don't know how.
they're
I'm
not.
assuming that's
it's-
random.
Yeah, those are supposed to be random.
All right. Well, it's like kind of not
here's
for me.
here's
It's
how
weird.
here's how I know
That's the
that
most random thing.
your license
No, but I'm
number
saying
starts
it's
with
like-
P, correct?
What?
Your driver's license number starts with P.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like also my birthday's in there, kind of.
Well,
Yeah,
that's,
there's a formula to it. Like I said, if you have enough info on somebody, you could figure it out their driver's
I'm not
license
trying to
number.
give away too much information about my social.
Just read your number out.
Okay, ready?
Dude.
1.
if you shuffle a deck of cards and then you pull them all in order, it's still random.
On the count of three,
Yeah,
let's
no,
say our
I know,
socials.
but it's just
One,
it's very
and then our pins.
strange
Okay.
how similar
3,
my birthday
2,
is.
one.
I don't actually
Cards
know.
of
I
my
have to ask my mom.
Six.
Oh.
What?
I said, I don't know. I have to ask my mom.
Yours is just 6s. That's creepy.
No, it's random, bro.
Spooky.
It's just random.
What do you have to get off your chest?
So, okay.
Is it this barbell?
What?
One of-
That's shirt?
one of my roommates.
You imagine I have to get this off my chest and rips it open. Have they caught you jerking off yet with your no lock on your door?
No.
What, your parents?
No, his roommates.
Oh, yeah. I
One
forgot.
of-
He lives with 3 girls. There's no lock on
Okay.
his door. They're gonna see his
You know,
dick
you-
eventually.
it's weird because you were talking about living with your roommates, right? But then you told me that story about your dad again, Star Trek.
Uh-huh.
So now I'm back at Brian at home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah, my dad said that too. I was like, I'm gonna go home, and he was like, "This is your home." And I was like, "Dad, you're being a pussy faggot."
Being a
Dude. Stop
fucking-
crying.
It's like last time you left the house, you
Yeah.
got arrested.
Yeah. And I said, this time when I leave the house, I'm gonna slap you in the.
why don't
throat."
you go watch Deep Space Nine and get back to me, queer?
And then I
Bet
took
you
a-
wish you could stick mom with a Deep
Yeah.
Space Nine.
and you only got a Deep Space 3.
Yeah.
I
You're
took a
just
shit-
jealous. Yeah. Okay.
Wish you wish it was Voyager and you'd be able to go in that anal.
One of my roommates brought her dog over last night. And it shit
How
on the floor-
dog was it?
shit on the floor twice.
Sick.
It literally
Super dog. That's very dog.
it shit on the floor, and then she picked
10
it
out
up.
of 10 dog.
She picked it up, and literally the dog was like, "I fucking put
I
that
just
there.
shit.
I put that there." You
Excuse me.
literally, I was like, "What if he just shits outside, picks him up in his mouth, walks outside, and drops him right back in the same spot?" Be so sick.
Oh, how
anyways,
old is the
My
dog?
mom's dog's been bringing rocks inside and dropping them everywhere. So they keep stepping on rocks while they're barefoot. And it's fucking hilarious.
Dude, that's so sick. The dog.
He's a little puppy. He's great.
That's hilarious.
It's like the opposite of a service dog. It's like actually like
Oh, it's a
minor-
disservice dog,
yeah,
correct,
It's like a
yes.
terroristic act.
Like
where
they're
you,
falling over her and they're just
Yeah.
tripping on rocks. It's great.
Yeah, it like waits outside the bathtub. You like it makes you trip and fall in the bathtub. Tries to kill old
You have
people.
the toaster like plugged in next to the bathtub.
Okay, so it's like an old folks home or like a doctor's. It's an old
This
folks home.
service dog's funny. It's like a New Yorker style cartoon.
It's an old folks home that creates disservice dogs, gives them to old people.
It's a scam like
makes
that
them
movie.
fall, and then yeah, it's like in that movie.
That Netflix movie.
All right, can I say the thing?
Yeah, what is you have to get
All
on
right,
your chest?
all right. This fucking bitch.
How bitch.
She is so excited about it. Bought a automatic toothpaste dispenser.
Oh my
What?
god. How much
Okay,
was it?
and here's how it works. It was like $8 or something, but it's still insane.
Still stupid, yes.
Here's how it works.
I mean,
You
okay,
take-
okay,
You
wait.
take your toothbrush
Is it
and you poke a thing inside it, and every like thing you poke, it pumps it. You have to do like probably 5 or 6 to get toothpaste out.
so that's just dirty as fuck, like immediately.
I was like, what are you going to get a shoe tire? Like, I don't understand what the fuck. You're going to get a sink turner on her? Like, what the fuck?
I
are
thought
you
it was
talking-
so sometimes for paint, like paint
no, not
tubes
the
as
tube
well.
things.
Yeah.
I have those. Those rip.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was going to be.
Wait,
and I
what
was
thing?
like, those
I know.
are very useful.
And I was like,
that's a great tool.
Dude, and I said that. I was like, those things are sick. You can get all of it out of it.
Jeez,
and they were
everything is yelling. Just
like,
just 2 notches down.
because they and then because no, ma, it wasn't fair. No, because I said that, and then they said that well, how is that any different?
Okay.
And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? How's it any different? Because that's like a steamroller, and you get every fucking drop of toothpaste out. What you have is a fucking shitty like auto pump water fountain that you have to like work hard. Have you ever had a problem getting toothpaste
doesn't that
out?
seem like someone
Can you tell me, have you ever
someone's
had,
husband would
No.
would
then
have
you're
that?
just like, if you do have trouble,
set.
it's like, okay, I have open the next toothpaste.
if you can't get toothpaste out of a tube, you need to be in a home. There's no reason that you should be living
Doesn't
alone.
that seem like the
It's
necessary gadget someone we know would have?
sick. Me?
No.
Potentially, the gadget guy.
I don't know. Who
I said something
Oh.
this weekend about that. They're like, you always have so many gadgets. I'm like, yeah. I was like, and he listed all of them. I was like, I have all those too. I just don't make it my personality. And I was really mean. I realized in hindsight.
yeah, it's,
I was really high when I said it. That's why.
I keep doing that. Yeah, I keep getting high. And
I don't think he was there.
on
He wasn't there for that.
Yeah.
But like his
But,
friend
okay.
was.
Hold on. Can we go back to this, please? Because they are gaslighting me into thinking
Don't listen to this.
I'm the crazy one for
All 3 of them right now.
for having my mind fucking blown by the retardedness of
All 3 of them into the toothbrush.
they love
tooth-
it.
They all use it. Isn't that unhygienic?
Okay.
That's
wait.
what I said.
Can we talk about
I don't use it.
something?
I have my own toothpaste.
Can we
I
talk
just
about
fucking use-
something else? Real
Why?
quick? I have a point. I have a
You
question.
have a porn?
A point.
4 different.
Ooh.
Why the fuck does everyone keep saying gaslighting all of a sudden? Like everyone.
It was,
We're
in,
just
Ri-
like,
it was in an
"Ah!"
episode of Rick and Morty, and
You're
people say,
gaslighting
There's
me.
no way that you're hearing it that much. I promise
you're
you.
No,
crazy,
dude,
dude.
it's
No,
insane.
nobody ever
you're
says that word,
insane, dude.
dude.
No one ever says that.
You have no idea what you're talking about. I've never heard
Piece
that.
of
That's also, by the way,
I
that is
have a
the-
fucking connection fit.
that is the gaslighting joke from Rick and Morty, by the way.
You crazy and you're wrong about this. Is that what it was? Or is that
She-
something
she
else I
says- she
remember?
said, stop gaslighting me. He said, gaslighting doesn't exist. You're crazy. You're That's literally, yeah.
Love it. Something
You're
else.
not giving these letters.
Something
back.
else.
I don't say it because of Rick and Morty. I say it because I listened to Harmontown for years, and Dan Harmon says it all the time.
Rick and Morty
Alright,
just does.
But I'm telling you
I mean,
right now,
Brian just
I
does
hear
Rick
it
and
all the
Morty
time.
fan
now.
fiction instead.
Everyone's like gaslighting me.
You've never heard gaslighting. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. There's no such thing as gaslighting. You're just stupid.
I'm
That's
super woke, and you're gaslighting me.
I don't know how gaslighting it might exist, yo. Oh, geez, I don't know about gaslighting. You're an idiot, Tony. Gaslighting's not even real. See, there you go.
Something else that happened this weekend that I've already.
It's the whole gang.
It's the whole gang of McDonald's land.
Bro, why is Colonel Sanders?
Dude,
in
who's the
McDonald's
fucking
gang, bro?
pirate?
I don't know, dude. I know Hamburglar, Grimace, and the bitch.
Why do they
got?
got tentacles in every
Yeah,
color?
wait, and who? Yeah.
That's
we
Tentacool,
find out who
dude.
these
Wait,
people are?
straight up, that's Tentacool, the Pokemon.
That's
Which
like
one?
those are like
This green motherfucker.
the dust mites.
Google, pull up Tentacool, please.
I don't know what he looks like.
Those are the dust balls that live in McDonald's, and
Oh, it looks like a hit plot.
or maybe mops. Maybe
Dude,
it's
you-
supposed to be the mops.
they look like a hit squad. They look
Go
like
to
a gang.
McDonald's with
What do they do?
Sunday. Ronald's dog. No. Grimace.
What's the name of this website?
McDonald's.fandom.com.
Whoop, sick.
The Hamburglar.
I'm
We
a
all know.
super
him.
fan of
Bird-
McDonald's.
Ernie the early bird.
Can you pull up the diabetic section, please?
Fry Kids. What are Fry Kids?
Why don't they make shows about people
those
who
are
are really
probably-
into random?
Oh, those
shit?
things
Oh,
are
those
made of
things.
French fries, bro.
Pom Pom. Are they?
Well, they're called Fry Kids, man.
Mayor McCheese. We know him. Officer.
Wait,
Officer
scroll up.
Big
Hold
Mac.
on, hold on. Scroll up real quick. Oh,
No,
okay,
those are
not
the
it,
kids
not
they
it.
throw in the fryer.
They are characters. Okay, yeah. So they're
Mayor
Throw the bad
McCheese,
kids in the
Officer-
fryer. and then
Captain
they turn
Crook was
into
the
those-
pirate.
for the fillet of fish. There you go.
Captain Cook.
Captain Crook.
Yeah, the
What was his
original
deal?
one was Captain Cock. and-
Captain Crook. That's stupid.
yeah, he used to be black, but they changed it recently.
What was his food? He doesn't have a food.
Fillet of fish, bro.
Oh, because stupid.
Why is every one of these trying to steal their shit?
The
bro?
professor is who? What is he like?
Why is he a crook? Oh, because everyone's always
It's
trying
like
to
Captain
steal.
Hook Dog.
They're like villains.
Yeah, well, because they think
Everyone but fucking McDonald.
Is a villain?
yeah, they think it's gonna be so
What the
hard.
fuck?
Grimace tries to steal milkshakes. Hamburglar is self-explanatory.
Yeah, they think it's gonna be so hard for you to not get
Yeah.
your feet or to tow you into the minivan that's like specially built with a nuisance suspension, so you
That's a
can
very
fit
interesting
and drive
marketing
you over to the
tactic.
fucking McDonald's.
Someone was like, hey,
And once a year, Uncle O Grimacy shows up, and it's not just Grimace dyed green.
Dude, that's a classic marketing tactic. Is everyone wants this shit so bad? Remember that was every cereal commercial on the planet. It was literally
they're after me, Lucky Charms,
Yeah.
but we were the bad ones.
that's also from Rick and Morty. We can't do this bit.
Wait, really?
Oh no, nobody's gonna get my strawberry Snickles. Oh, because everybody they're all in my belly. And then the kids come and they vivisect them and they eat the fucking
Oh yeah.
So something that happened this weekend.
the
That
other Rick and Morty.
Definitely
bits
not
that
what
they
I've already
said.
talked about with both of you, but I'll bring it up again because
What,
there's
Rick
been
and Morty?
there's been more news on this front.
What?
So I've my entire life worn my underwear under my bathing suit,
Oh.
and that turned out to be a very unpopular. I asked him separately, and I asked you when we were there, and no one's ever done
And
that.
someone else, yeah.
No,
Dude, and you had the net. That's
and there was
fucking
netting in it
insanity.
too. Well, listen, I didn't even think twice about it. Truly, I've been doing that forever. I don't remember a time where I didn't do that. I thought that was normal. I went Googling Reddit. No one.
I used to do that too.
no one
As
does
a
it.
kid, I wore
It is unheard of.
underwear under my board.
So I saw my.
I wear underwear under my underwear, but like not under my bathing suit.
So I asked my father the other day. I went to saw my dad the other day, and I asked him, I was like, why was I always doing that? He's like, well, hold on, let me play the. I guess I'll play the theme. For my death.
Then do the voice.
Want me to do the voice?
If you're gonna play the theme, then do the thing. Because nobody knows what this is. There's no context for this. You think everyone knows your dad's British?
I don't hear it. All right. Anyway, so he was. Like, I was like, when did I? He's
Wait,
like,
turn it up a little bit.
I turned it. I paused
Well,
it.
why?
It's don't worry, we're good.
You're not gonna do what the fuck?
Just
Oh,
play the
you
music.
don't want to do the voice?
I'll do the voice.
Okay, yeah, play the music. Yeah.
So I was like, Dad, why did underwear in my bathing suit? He's like, no one does that. He's like, I don't know. You started doing it when you were younger. We didn't think to stop you. So I just did it, and
Wait,
they never
really?
like thought to correct me.
Wow.
So what else did they not stop me from doing?
Dun dun dun.
Hey, we tried to get you to stop sucking cock time and didn't.
You kept sucking off your uncle.
Yeah. You kept saying, "I want to go back to church. I want to go back to church." You said, "Don't you believe in God?" You said, "No."
Yeah, turn the music up, break
All
it
right,
down.
that's great. Yeah, cool. I wasn't doing it.
Yeah, that's fine. No, we're good. So that was shocking. That shook me this week.
I'm shook from Tony interrupting. I don't even know.
Sorry. I was focused on
Crazy.
Simon's story ending so I can play the breakbeat over the song.
How about God Save the Queen being the same thing as the fucking national anthem or whatever? That's kind of funny.
Is it not the same thing? I thought it was.
It is the same thing. But that's crazy that we just
What's the national anthem?
God Save the Queen. You know God Save the Queen, obviously.
I thought that was the national anthem.
This
Or
is the
no, it's
British
like-
national anthem,
it's
dude.
like-
The
oh,
British and American national anthem are the same song with different lyrics.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I thought you meant that
Look,
there was
this is
a different song.
What happened?
I got unplugged from the TV. No, because it's like the American one's like, oh,
the camera still-
Canada.
Is the camera still working?
We stand up.
Yeah, the
fight
American
for
one,
me.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Do you
think
know
there's
any more of that?
True patriot love. That's
Really?
That's
Did it
all I
turn
got.
off.
They say true patriot.
Don't
love?
plug it, dog.
For maple syrup and hockey. Yeah, it's definitely unplugged.
Send it. Send it back into the plug.
Oh, Canada, we follow America. We're kind of pussies, but we
I think
like
electricians
to
got those
be
plug
like
plugs.
Americans. But
Electrician's got those plug.
Wait, is this the same or is it the other song?
I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck you're talking
I
about.
don't know. It's actually not even
That doesn't sound anything like Oh Canada. Or you know the Chinese
Now you're
national
confusing the fuck out of me.
Well, I'm confused too, dude. I don't know how to sing. So I don't know anything about these songs. Imagine having listened to all this music your whole life and being like, I don't know how to sing. It's fucked up, dude. That's racist, bro. Where's that flag? Put that on the flag, son.
People who can't sing.
Yeah, people who can't sing, bro. How about people who can't sing and people who don't like when you fucking listen you eat? Put that on the fucking flag.
Let make room on the pride flag for those people.
Yeah, what about
It's everybody but white people.
yeah, what about people that have smelly feet? Put that shit on flag.
Oh, by
What?
the way, so
Dude, I'm on this flag like 6
Yeah,
times.
what about people with what about people with IBS or people that don't have the thick dick?
no, you're
with
automatically
regular-
disqualified because you're a cis white
9,
male.
10.
You're off the flag.
Yeah, what
Brian dyed his hair. He might be on the flag.
yeah, what about people whose hair is probably
My
gonna
ears are
fall off?
pierced 3 times.
Which year?
That's the gay year.
Which year?
No, 3 times.
It's
is
2
gay
left,
year.
1 right.
Oh, okay. So, okay, both. So, yeah, you're on the flag.
Really?
No,
yeah.
he's not. He's on the fag.
Yeah.
What?
Boom, boom, boom,
Whoa! Called him gay. That's a gay play. That's the news for the day.
So
Tony
if-
is a gay.
If I get like pegged, can I be on the flag?
Yes, if you get pegged and you film it and put it on Pornhub, you can be on the flag.
Oh, okay.
We'll put
totally
people-
going
Now we
on the
know
flag.
Tony's a fag.
We'll put a pizza on the flag. It'll be perfect.
Oh yeah. How about people who have
That's
to
what
fuck-
he
just
flag
wanna be a
stands for.
part
It's
of
not
a
parents
flag.
of friends of lesbian and gays. It's pizza.
Yeah. How about what about people who have to serve
Pizza
pizzas?
flags, lesbians,
living.
gays. What
Well,
about the gay cops?
Yeah. What about
What?
Gay cops, man.
Yeah. What about all the gay cops from all those documentaries I keep
It
seeing?
goes red, blue, orange, blue, yellow.
So
blue,
iCarly's
green,
coming back.
blue,
You know about this?
blue.
Yeah. What about
blue,
for pedophiles? Where's
purple,
their flag?
blue.
Pedophiles are on the flag, dude.
They have a flag. It's like a weird
Who
pizza
isn't on the
symbol.
there's
You
name
keep saying flag.
There's like pedophile symbols.
is there? I'm not about
Yeah.
to Google pedophile pride, but I am
No,
curious.
Type in
Google
like,
Google top
pedophile
pedophiles.
symbology or icons or
Who? Let me ask you this: who took the pedophile torch in between Jared from Subway and Jeffrey Epstein?
There it is.
What?
It's pretty similar to the trans flag.
That's a pedophile flag.
It's
Why do they get so many colors? Can somebody explain this to me?
who, the gays or the pedophiles?
No, it's just like everybody's flag is like 2, 3 colors, maybe.
So what is it?
Why does
and
the
then they just get,
pedophile
like, a line.
flag look so inviting?
It's like it's like little boys up this here, the blue
because
section.
it's so white.
Little girls is the pink section, and then what's the yellow and white? Is that the semen, and then the not semen for not coming enough?
That's the semen, the pee, the boys, and the girls. Okay.
the yellow is
And
for
the yellow semen
not
is when
being
you're
able
not
to nut.
when you can't nut because it's hard to crack down. They're in
Yeah.
school all the time.
When you're doing when your uncle is doing dom sub play and he's not letting and he put a
And your
lock on
father doesn't stop you.
Yeah.
Dude, why do
So
they have a
30
flag?
years later,
Why are there so many pictures of it?
you're fucking
Freaking
paying
say
Mormons
flag.
to suck cock.
Dude.
Tony-
If someone was like, watch out for this flag, and they showed me this one, I'd be like, what?
What is that fucking like the poly flag? What is this?
I'd be like, but it looks so nice. It does look nice.
Anyway,
That's
iCarly's
because
coming
it's
back.
so white, Tony.
iCarly's coming back. They're all
'cause
old
it's
now.
mostly
they're doing
white.
it. They're bringing it back for some reason. And
Is Dan Schneider back out of jail?
I don't know, but speaking of, I'm glad you brought him up because so the intro, I was like, they showed like the,
I see the feet. I see the feet.
there's like the new iCarly intro, and I was like, what's the original? And I looked it up, and it was like that is like in the intro, right?
Yeah. What's there? Go to WikiFeed.
Yeah, the feet.
That's
thing.
that's in the intro. The feet.
Why
It's,
was
it's them with using
That was,
feet
like,
on
terrible.
the camera, and then literally the next shot, I kid you not, or not the next one, but like at
Downstairs,
the
they
end,
probably think we have like a hydrogen bomb up here.
boom.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, yeah, there you
I
go.
know this thing.
Created by Dan Schneider.
Yeah, I know this thing.
Funny.
I know this thing.
Anyway,
Yeah. Is he like in jail or is he just like still like producing good kid
let's
content?
look it up.
See, the thing is, sometimes you have to really.
Probably retired and just living off his money.
Sometimes
like,
you have to really love.
I'm just
kids.
gonna lay low for a while.
He loves what he does. You know, sometimes you have to really love kids to make good kids content. You know, it takes a pedophile sometimes to make a good kids show.
Oh, dude, there was some shit from
Seems like it happened a lot.
what was
So
the
he was
show?
still creating shows in
You know
2018.
the you know,
Yeah,
the-
2018.
You know the guy from Ren and Stimpy?
He's still getting, and they brought iCarly back, and he's
creator-
still getting a check for it, even though he's creator only.
Man.
Yeah, is he actually?
He's not involved, but because he's the creator, he's gonna get money.
No, has he gotten arrested for being a pedophile? Or only accused by every single person he's ever worked.
I think, and you just look at his work too, dude. There was this Victorious, which is what that was the with the fucking
Victoria's Justice.
no, not Victorious. What was the one with Ariana Grande? Oh, she was in this
Apparently
one.
There
Yeah,
were
yeah.
these weird like Nickelodeon camps they used to bring kids to and like have pool parties.
Dude, I saw this
and then he would
fucking
come and look at all their feet,
I don't do what's
even
weird
while their
about that.
parents were there.
I don't
just
see
just their feet.
Yeah, he would come and like
What's wrong?
like
Nothing
okay,
wrong with
he's
that.
gonna go come look at
Put the flag
everyone's
up.
feet.
Their parents show up. They're like, what's
Yeah.
that flag?
Well, they show him the
Flag is flying. What is that?
They show him the
That's a
iCarly-
Nickelodeon
That's
flag.
our Nickelodeon flag.
Yeah, for the boys and girls, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Dude, there's like fucking someone put a compilation.
Yeah, and then
up
like
for
the yellow
from-
for like not coming for a while.
And that's why all the cameras
Like
are here.
even-
That's why all the cameras are here too, just for safety and for the boys and girls. So
someone put a compilation up of Ariana Grande on this Victorious show, and it's just her like
Just in case
just like squeezing this like penis-shaped potato, being like, "Oh, almost got it," and then just like lots of clips of like, "Oh," and like just her moaning and shit. It's like, what the fuck?
I knew I liked that show.
And then it's
for
like,
a reason.
"Oh, it's gonna burst," and like she's got like something in her hand or something. You know, it's like, what?
I mean, to be fair, it's like, see, that's what I'm saying though. To make an engaging kids show, sometimes you got to be a little bit of a pedophile because I bet the kids were real into that when they were watching it. I bet they were like,
That's hilarious, probably.
I bet they stopped busting yellow nuts because Ariana Grande was doing things like that. And
Boom.
they had fat. material.
Boom.
Boom. They didn't have.
She was on iCarly.
She was on Victorious.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I mean, to be honest, I've never seen an episode of it.
These are all way past our time.
Yeah, I was too old for these things. I was still on Dragon
Yeah.
Tales though, baby.
We were like in the swamp, like
I never watched iCarly either.
on LSD.
I mean, Drake and Josh might have been you guys, but that was even too old for me.
Yeah, I watched Dick and Dash. I learned how to play.
Well, Drake is a pedophile.
No.
Oh yeah, and he moved to
Really?
moved to Mexico.
Yeah.
Well, no, I think he's a
Well,
rapist.
I never thought that it'd be
He was like
so
he was
simple.
sexting underage girls.
I
Like,
found a
they get-
boy.
the
I
rest of
found
them-
a
Those aren't the
boy.
words. Stop the show.
If you look inside his eyes, you will come fast.
his nudes leaked as well.
It's not gonna take any time.
The nudes leaked.
I
That he was sending
realize
to-
that I
not the
like
word.
guys.
No, you said
The nudes he was sending
To
underage girls leaked. So
realize-
that's like a real like. Well, like
Dick with mine.
bad that he was sending these, but
is he a thickie? Pull it up.
pull it up.
Let's pull it up.
Yeah, I think it was pretty normal if I remember
What's
right.
that mean?
The TD when you got that thick dick.
I
What?
think it was pretty normal. It's kind of big, I guess.
That's not bad.
Decent. Anyway,
Are we sure
Oh wait,
that's
it's
him?
look at this one with the fucking burns.
where
Does it
What?
say it? Click this one.
That burnt dick.
Burns?
Look at that fucking dick. What the fuck?
It's just oh, it is weird looking.
It looks like Deadpool's dick,
Look
bro.
at his chest, dude. Jesus.
Is that Deadpool's dick?
It's Deadpool's dick.
Looks like Deadpool's face.
That's crazy.
Drake's dick looks like Deadpool's face. That's what they modeled it after.
Pedophile, though.
I calls him as I suck
the
him.
flag
He's
up.
a pedophile.
Put the flag up.
I calls him as I suck him. You know?
Dude.
I calls them as I suck 'em.
You gotta buy
I'm
someone.
just out here taking names.
Let's send one
sucking
to.
dick and
Let's
taking
send that
names,
flag
bro.
to Andy as a prank.
Like fly this dude. It's for pride flag.
Yeah, the
And
prank.
if-
The prank is you. Yeah, you want to get laid? You could probably fly this one.
You know, I remember this week. I think I'm talking a lot this week. I'm sorry.
Girls love
Tony's talking a lot this week,
Which is
No, I'm just
good.
kidding.
Yeah,
No, it's
Brian
good.
needs to shut the fuck
We're
up.
all competing.
Do you remember what I remember this week? Is that remember?
And Wordia? No.
And I think I asked Joe Marquette about this back when he's around all the time. But maybe I'll ask him when we see him this week about this if he remembers.
Does
this.
she have a purple pussy?
I want to stop it. You can't say that.
Bilal used to say that. He'd be like, I never fuck black chick. Dude's purple pussy. I was like, dude, it's all pink on the
Stop it.
inside. You're crazy.
Anyway, so fucking.
I said he was wrong for that.
Oh, you're just quoting a wrong person.
Yeah, I saw this guy who
He said
lives
so
over.
exotic.
He was sitting in a. Did Bilal gain a bunch of weight?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Like a lot.
Yeah, he called me. We hung out the other day. He's like, yo, I gained a lot of weight. I was like, yo, I didn't, bro.
Was that
I
a
looked-
was that a warning when he told you?
Wait, dude.
No, he's like, you're not even gonna
I
recognize
think
me.
he was
shaved my
here
head and
the
I was
other
fat."
day. Then
He was where?
me and Lindsay took our chairs and we went and sat like out over by the graveyard for like.
He knows
It's
you, though.
like-
He would have recognized, you know?
But
I don't know.
like
Years
in
later,
retro,
though, dude?
yeah, dude. I don't know.
What?
Years later, I don't know if you would.
He looks the same.
And it was very quick.
About his
It was
hat
like
on,
we
it-
walked by.
Why would
and
you
it
ever
was-
think about
and we
that
just said
kid living
hi.
here? You know. Does he
Dude,
live
I
around?
think
Where's
it
he
might
live?
have been him because I was like, that dude looked just like
Call him up.
Bilal if he was heavy.
Call him up.
Where does he live?
But his idea of gaining weight is
Oh, play the music.
might be like nothing.
No, he's got no. I hung out with him. He's
Did he
got
get
a beard.
muscly or did he get fat?
No, he looks like Bo Bandy. No, it's not that bad.
That's not good. Andy's like thin as
No,
a rail
no.
now.
Bo Bandy is from Trailer Park. Is he?
Oh.
No, he just got a bit of a beard guy. He looks like Joe. But he was like, dude,
Joe looks worse than
he
me.
used to weigh like
I mean,
one-
better than me.
He used to weigh like 180.
Does he?
Merc? No.
He used to weigh
Really?
like 180,
Oh.
I'd say, maybe 190.
I mean, his arms do, but
he
like,
probably weighs like 250.
His arms?
he's got like.
His arms.
I lift stuff at work.
Yeah, pizza
I
box.
have to do all the fucking heavy lifting
I'm gonna
because those
plug
guys
this
are
now.
dickheads. Everyone's like,
I'm
"Oh,
distracted by
I'm
TV.
hurt,"
more.
and I'm like, "Dude, fuck you. I'm hurt from doing all this shit."
Yeah, and I'm off in Wordia in my head. That's where you. Oh, dude, Ross told me it was like.
Hold on. Did we finish the Bilal story?
What was the story?
He got fat. Is that it?
There's no story.
We're gonna
okay.
call him and see if
I
he
gave
lives
myself
over
a-
here
We played
or chills
basketball,
right
and
over
I gave
here.
myself a fucking concussion, and then me and John both got sunstroke, and then we went to work, and they made us fucking work outside.
What did
It
he
was like
say?
100 degrees.
What did Bilal say when he saw it? He was like, "Oh, you can fucking get thick golden."
He tried to blow me, dude, like everybody. does.
What?
It's fucking
What?
What?
annoying. I mean, I let him, but it's like his porta potty.
All right, ask him.
It would
if
be
he knows
racist
anyone
not
that
to.
lives in Somerville.
I played the Wonder Woman
Ask him.
thing,
Be like,
bro.
you ever chill in Somerville?
Why would I would just say, hey, do you walk by Tony the other day, bro? And he'd be like, yo, I thought that was Tony.
All right, well,
Just
ask
call
him.
bro.
All right, call him.
I don't know how to connect. How do I? What is my?
Should
What's
we have
my-
this plan when he answers so he feels more comfortable?
Yeah. Hold on. What's my? Play the big beat or something. Play a different break.
I'm gonna pee. Pee break.
Oh yeah, I have to. He Ross told me. I asked him if he wanted to go to the gym like last week, and he was like, nah, I got to do like a full body workout today. Like,
Scientists discovered one with the most.
literally every single time.
It's an
I've done-
ad. Also, it's not every time. You just freak out every time.
Every time I've done a character, yeah. Every time I did a voice. How do I connect to this? Are you connected? Oh yeah, I can't connect because you're just gonna keep.
All right. Well,
playing
you
for-
said something besides it, so we got the.
Well, I
fucking
can't double all then.
Wait, so because of that Y thing you told me, can you only go to the the Basking Ridge one?
Yes.
Is that what you've been doing?
Well, yeah.
If you're not mooching off whatever.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Are you gonna
Anyways,
switch over? Or nah?
What?
You're not gonna switch over, are you? Or you just wait till
Well,
September?
it's I think you have to live together to get the family plan. So I'm not even gonna tell them that like I don't live there. You know.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
How do I connect to this, Tony? What's pin code?
BTA 2.
What's pin code? What does that mean?
I don't know what you mean.
Like my phone says it needs a pin to open. What is that?
Shut up. I don't know how the fuck
Six,
your phone
six,
works.
6, 0.
That worked. Thank you.
What?
It's the same as my social security. It's just a bunch of
Social.
sixes.
Yo, bleep that later.
What the fuck? It's not here. I can't connect.
How connect is it?
Should I take it off and put it back in? Tony, spit on it a little bit. Anyways,
Maybe a restart is good.
Yes, turn the zoom on and off.
what were we saying? We were saying something.
Turn the zoom.
Ross wants to
Oh,
do
yeah.
with you.
Yeah, I was like, you want to go to the gym? He's like, nah, I got to do a full body workout because I'm playing World of Warcraft for 20 hours a day.
What?
he said, dude, I watched, I helped him. I was sick and I was home this before I moved. And like, when I was feeling like a little better, I was like chilling in his room while he's playing WoW because he was doing shit that I've done 100 times and like, but like 10 years ago. And he had no idea. He like wasn't good.
Just
and I was
grinding
like,
characters.
no, he's doing a raid. And I was like, you're not doing this. Like, you're not doing this. Like, why aren't you doing this? Like, you haven't used your like. And he was like, I don't know.
Go the fuck away.
No, he needed help. He was like, stay. I need your help.
I just want to
Take your
play
shirt
the
off and
game.
stay.
He was helpless without me.
Take your shirt off.
Yeah. And
Here, why don't you play it? I'll
Well-
massage your traps.
And so eventually I was like, dude, you don't even know how to like, he just like boosted himself and did like the one thing that gets the most experience just over and over again. Didn't do any like content, didn't do any like, just skip the whole game just to get to the end game.
It sounds like
basically.
he sucks.
And he's bad at it. And I was like, why are you even playing this game? And he was like, I don't know. And I was like, do you like it? And he was like, not really. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? He's literally spent, and the reason he doesn't like it is because he spent 20 hours a day for a fucking week getting his character to the max level, doing one thing over and over and over and over again. I was like, maybe the fact that you just didn't do the game at all is why you hate the game. Like, holy shit,
He
dude.
just like cut corners to get to rank or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, like basically you can just like pay someone that's a higher level to like just
Bring
run
you
these,
along.
just run these
Right.
dungeons like
I used to do that in
constantly.
Monster Hunter.
And you're it's
Well, I
like,
wouldn't pay him. I would like.
blow.
It was just a nice person who would do it because they wanted rewards too.
Yeah.
Did you hear about Diablo 2 remaster like that? You into that shit? Isn't that just coming? That's not just announced though, right? Oh, okay. But I guess the release date is like September or something. That's the one you like, Diablo 2, right? Or did
Wait, Brian, will
were
you
you
grab
a-
me
were you a
my
three
shit out of
boy?
the fridge? Oh, get out of the fridge.
Pull up the ice boy. What do you want? Just liquor? Where's the liquor?
I don't drink liquor. It's in a bag, black bag.
Black bag.
Tony, you know how much money you're wasting?
Rambling.
By the way?
Huh?
How much money you're wasting by these beers and
Huh?
just drinking vodka like a real alcoholic? You gotta start drinking vodka, bro. Or you guys drink something cheaper. You're buying fucking $12 six packs or whatever for fucking like drinking 3 of them a day, bro. How is Lindsay supposed to get another job to help support that habit, Tony?
What?
I don't know.
I pay for my own beer, and Lindsay drinks some too.
Ice Man, not Ice Boy.
Yeah, Iceman, but he calls himself the Ice Boy.
Oh, okay.
Type in Ice Boy D2 like D2R. And he'll
Is
be
this
playing.
gonna be good?
No, it's gonna just pick a random spot in the middle and until he burps really loud and drinks tea like a psychopath for like 45 seconds.
not coming
slurping
up.
as much as possible. He definitely had a. Oh no, maybe he doesn't.
He's
have a
playing
key.
Diablo 2, but I don't know if it's the
Yeah,
fucking remaster.
No, I don't think he got
Wait,
a
this
key,
is that
actually.
guy?
No, I don't think he got a key though. Every other Diablo streamer got like.
Wait, was it he like burp throws up all the time?
Yeah. Every other streamer, and then he drinks tea or a smoothie, but he goes like this. He goes.
Like, I just want to know if it's his thing or not.
If it's a gag or not, or he's just like blissfully unaware of his grossness.
Yeah.
And the microphone.
Either way, hilarious.
He says like,
I
Harry,
mean,
like it's
yeah.
and then he'll lean away and he'll be like,
Like,
I
just-
actually
just-
think it's
just
funnier if
off
he
mic.
is playing a character.
It's not off mic though. That's
Oh,
the
it's
thing.
funny.
The mic is just an area. It's like the mic is like over here.
Yeah, yeah.
So him going, it's not better than doing.
It just bounced off the walls
It
and
would be
echoing.
funny if it was like a headset mic, so like no matter where.
And then he has gym videos too, by the way.
No, he doesn't.
Oh yeah, yeah. Pull up one of his workout videos.
Oh,
Just go to. No, it's not workout videos. It's just him being like, Ice Boy here. You dogs know that I've been lifting some weights because you know when you got more muscles, you'll get more women. And
Also talks about coins.
oh no, he's into gold and silver.
I see.
Yeah,
Oh, there's a lot of gold and silver. I'm saying.
yeah. He doesn't like. He's not into crypto. He's like the fiat currency dogs. It's fucked up the ass. The Fed, it's fucked. And gold and silver dogs, is hog is fuck. It's toad, and that's what you need. This guy fucking is he Canadian? But I don't even.
Toad.
It's toad and hog is
Because
fuck.
before you know it, it could have diabetes. I ain't even fucking with you
It's the
guys.
same shit.
It's either
You don't
fucking.
want to have to poke your dog every damn day.
It's either
couple times a
Canadian
day.
or like
Shock.
fucking on the border. And
Plus, it's
America.
costly.
See it?
And of
Plug
course,
this
it's
in
very
again? Yeah.
uncomfortable for the dog.
Minnesota.
Why you keep unplugging it?
Because it
Not just
slows
the
my
shock,
computer down when I
but
do.
the detrimental effects, obviously.
Of diabetes.
But nonetheless, man, so thank you guys for supporting me as you have. And I'm going to show you my gym.
Oh, let's see
I've
this
made a
gym
few
dog.
upgrades. In
pause it.
fact, I went back to my old.
We should send this to him. We should show him how much we love him.
Whoop.
Yeah, we should show him how much we love him.
speakers.
Fucking throw up.
I got to show you guys these things. They're quite hog. And I even added a subwoofer. I have a nice stereo setup in here. And I can even
Quite
watch
hog.
the YouTube videos.
Videos?
On my TV.
The
I use my
YouTube
phone as a
videos.
controller to control
Is this a joke?
the media interface device that I purchased to attack.
That was
That road
fun.
bike is. I mean, for you guys,
Those
who
things are
looking
expensive.
To shave off.
How
some
many
pounds or whatnot,
subscribers does he have?
Or just to do your heart
5.82.
He's
Okay.
got one of those
Well, you
fucking like
should
air bike things where you
consider
like use
getting
your
one of
hands.
these,
and shit.
man.
I don't know what it's
I think
called.
it was about
Is that it right there?
$750 just the road
Did you say-
bike.
The aero
Thing's
bikes
a
or something.
freaking hog.
Echo bike.
Sometimes I just get on
That's cool.
Those are
And
that's
go
like the
for a
hardest
few
cardio in
minutes.
the world. It's so fucking hard. You could do it for like
before
a
working
minute.
out.
Like,
So here's them speakers.
oh, that's
I think
hard.
these are about 10-inch woofers.
Those are told.
They're 10-inch
They're,
woofers.
they're quite nice. And there's a subwoofer, kind of a piece of shit. I wouldn't mind getting a bigger one.
Did we show
The
Andy this?
sealed box at that. I think the sealed box ones are a bit
I
more
think Andy would
What?
get a kick out of this.
effective.
Why? 'Cause it's
Let's
like
see.
the other
Let's see
thing
the
you like?
bicep one.
Yeah, because
Let's go to the
Yeah,
bicep.
it's
sealed
reminding
box
me
one.
of
For
fucking
music,
Letterkenny.
There's quite a debate as to whether or not you should go open
No, go back to the
box
go
or
back
sealed
no,
for
back.
home theater. But
Back
I think in
where?
No,
general,
go to where like the
sealed
dumbbells are.
boxes offer for
Go.
like tighter
Yeah, let's
base
stop
and-
there.
I mean,
Why would you say
I
back
ain't no
when you
expert
meant
on that.
forward?
I ain't going to touch on that. But I mean, just a couple basics you could consider. Now, this is what
It's a
I was doing
workout
for
video
my
where it doesn't show you to do it.
bicep workout.
No, I don't think that's what I'm curious
First
about.
off, I started here.
Oh
and I
shit,
just
dog.
took
That's hard.
Two 20-pound dumbbells from my rack over there.
Look at his rack.
Eventually, I like to get a full set of Rogue dumbbells. So hopefully, in the not too distant future,
What's
I'll
the
do
point of it? What an
But
just
what
go
I
to the
did-
gym, dude.
that. It was this video I watched.
At
on
this
Flight
point,
Video.
it's like
This
Put it in
video.
here.
I don't want to go to the fucking gym. I'd rather get this.
This,
Sat
dude, this
back
costs
on
like
that.
$1,500.
Yeah, this-
Yeah, I'm not
Honestly-
gonna get all this shit at once, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, but the gym
I would
also has
definitely rather work on a
15
few
reps.
pieces of equipment
I
rather
did
than
one
go
set
to the
of
gym.
that.
But the gym has a
Then right
sauna
away,
and treadmills
and
and
mind you, I was
ellipticals
using
None of
and
that.
showers
Tanning
and
bed.
pools and like.
So I did
Yeah, I wouldn't
three
use any of
sets
that.
in a row
Yes,
without even
Well, you wouldn't
breaking.
use any of it because
I set it flat
for the same reason that
and I sat
You
right
don't go.
there. And I kind of leaned forward and tucked my
Yeah.
elbows into my
Because
tummy.
because you
Because
don't.
the
go-
you
people-
Never in the
don't,
summer.
you don't
I know.
shower at the locker room either.
I did today, and I do at Lifetime.
Why? Because it's nice.
They have free shampoo. I'm buying empty bottles and I'm filling them up.
No,
for
you're
fucking
not.
Lifetime. Why the fuck not, bro? They have so many free.
Is it
Dude,
nice fucking
Elizabeth
shit?
literally goes in there and just goes like every time she comes out. Her fucking bag is like she has like 7,000 deodorants. I'm like,
That's
how
funny.
fucking smelly are you, dude? Like this is gonna last you until the apocalypse. Like I don't like this is gonna be the last thing. And like I don't know. She has a lot of them. She steals razors and shit. She's like, it's
Razors are expensive. I get that.
no, but it's like there's like 7,000, and she's like, oh, you guys can use the razors. We're like, I don't use
I
razors.
don't
Like,
need one.
yeah, my room's like, I don't really need one. She's like, well, I don't know where to put them. Like,
Can you please use them?
yeah, yeah. How about you put it up above your new toothpaste dispenser? Fucking sociopath. I really don't understand how they really seem to be gaslighting me into thinking that I'm crazy.
Are the showers nice at Lifetime? Did I just ask that?
Yeah, it's crazy. They have like these really
Everything's nice over
Yeah,
there. It's like
everything's
fucking.
I've never been there. I don't know.
dude. I was in the sauna. And this guy tried to sell me.
I've
the
never
fucking
been there
sauna,
either.
bro.
I've heard
No,
these
dude,
Weird as
stories.
fuck, man.
People talk to you in the sauna. That sucks.
It was my fault. I can't stop talking to people. I can't stop doing it at work either. Like when I'm bartending, like I just talk to people for like 40.
Are people fucking hanging dong in the sauna? Or they got their towels on?
Dude, these people, towels mostly.
Mostly.
Well, and like underwear or like a bathing suit or something like that. Like
So there's no dong.
sometimes
Sometimes.
at the Y, not at Lifetime, really.
But it's all the old guys at the Y.
Well, no, at Lifetime we go to the public one. It's like in front of the pool, so it's like I don't think you can hang dong there.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, because Elizabeth, you can't. The other ones are in like locker room. It's if me and Elizabeth are there, like that you can't.
If you're as a guest, you can't go into the locker rooms.
No. You can go to the men's locker room. You can hang dong. The women's locker room, you can get naked. But the one that's like in
Hang
pool
lip.
area, the public area, you can't be naked. Kids swimming.
Well, I don't know what the public sauna doesn't make any
I'm
sense.
saying I'm telling you, it's a public sauna. So that's
How is it
now you know.
public? What do you mean?
It's
It's through.
okay. There's the pool,
Yeah.
and 5 feet away from that is the sauna, and the windows. Yeah. And
Oh, there's windows. Okay.
no, it's floor to ceiling. There's no like. It's all.
But it's when you leave the sauna, you're in the public.
What's a
You
Florida
could leave the
ceiling?
sauna, take one step into the pool.
Okay. So it's not like locker room sauna.
I'm saying the entire wall of the sauna Is windows. Is
Oh, it's windows. Okay,
it's a window. I mean, it's just the wall.
you can see into it. Okay,
When I said public, I don't know why that was like not.
it just
Obvious.
usually that's a private thing. I don't know. That's why I'm confused.
That's why I said public, and then it took 7,000 more steps. Okay, sorry. What the fuck
It's
was
a
I talking
private
about?
club, though. No.
Yeah, I just want kids seeing
not
lip
exclusive.
and dong though.
No, but you can do it in the locker room, obviously.
What? Oh, hang dong.
Yeah.
Yeah, duh.
Right. So there's separate saunas in there that you could do if you want to hang
But
out.
then the public sauna is co-ed.
Yes.
No way. That's asking for trouble. For me, I'm gonna come rape everyone in the public sauna.
In the co-ed one?
Yeah.
In front of the women?
Because they'll say it's Pride Month. They'll be like, "Yes, Queen, go!"
Yeah, and they're like, that looks like the pedophile.
And that would be like, "You can't say anything. It's Pride Month, and if you do, you're sexist."
Yeah.
And then they
some
film it and
strange
send it to
Pride
me.
Month
You do your
swim
Palestinian.
trunks.
No, it's Pride
Oh, wait,
Month. You
you're
have to let
naked.
me as I'm like fucking pinning this guy down in the
Yeah.
sauna. I'm like, no, it's Pride Month.
Yeah. Like that's some strange swimming trunks. Like that is a thong if I've ever seen.
Oh, I like the idea of all these these really.
Women's panties.
I know it's gym, but I like the idea of like
What's that
fat,
little pink and
lonely
blue
women
and yellow
all
and
hanging
white
around
flag?
me, like trying to get a gay from me, like John's Queen, go get him, get it.
Yeah. What?
As I'm raping a poor
hero.
innocent man.
You mean an ally and a
Oh,
hero?
jeez.
How funny.
Enlightened liberal.
Oh, jeez, bud.
Put on the fucking break music. I gotta take a 5-minute break. No, I'm kidding. Don't get it.
Don't do
What was your story?
I don't even remember. It's been a long.
Let's get
time.
back to that.
I have no fucking idea.
Your roommates gaslighting you, toothpaste. Then you went to the gym somehow.
Shower.
Oh, the guy tried to sell me a sauna.
Oh yeah.
I just can't stop talking to you. Oh yeah, these people, they're so nice at the bar, and I just like, make fun of them as much as possible, and they love it.
Yo, they should talk my dad when he's not there. I found this out today.
They weren't shit talking. They were like, "Oh yeah, I guess so." I mean, but like, no. They were basically being like, wow, "Paulie got fucked over." Like,
Oh, it's okay. I'm glad they know about it. I guess he's bitching them. Like, I got fucked over.
yeah. So it's not like
With what?
Did you not know about this?
No.
he's basically
AIDS.
instead of paying like a company to cure your AIDS, he's just having them suck dick to fucking pay for it. No, it's
What?
instead of having a trash company
my
clean out a
dad's-
fucking house.
It's like not that interesting.
appraiser.
Basically, my dad and his girlfriend got like.
By the way, you can just pay an auctioneer and they'll go to the house and do that for you.
There's about I'm aware there's like 15 to 20 more things they could do besides what they're
Why the
doing.
fuck are they doing it?
Because they're bored. I don't know. They're not
They keep
working.
buying
Neither of them are
houses
working
and
really.
stuff?
No. So basically, like my dad's girlfriend's friend. That's how far removed it is. Was like, can you like clear out this house so we can sell it, and anything you sell, we'll split the profits with you. And so they're just cleaning out this hoarder house.
And by the way,
It's about 5 minutes that way.
it's
And
like
they
a
state sales this Saturday if you want to go check it out. Actually,
Where is it?
5 minutes that way. Just in Bridgewater.
Oh, huh. Near Fender? Oh.
Yeah, it's right near Fender. It's right off Fender.
do they have any rotary telephones?
Yeah, what kind of stuff do they
Do they have any
You wanna
horse?
go, on Saturday, there's got lots of some okay stuff. I don't know. We can go look on Saturday if you want.
I feel like Tony's gonna be Amish soon.
Amish?
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude.
But like, so this one, Brian just moved and wanted some stuff. So I took photos of things that he needed and
Yeah.
sent him. He's like, I want this. I was like, sick. So I sent them to my dad. He's like, well, actually, those are really expensive according to the people who own the place. Like, well, what the fuck are they? Why are you trying to get rid of this shit? But then you're like, oh, that's actually collectors. That's
Yeah.
like plastic hoarder
That
shit.
is hoarder
Simon's like, let me see how much it'll be, and I'll be like, let me negotiate with you actually before you even say that with a nah. I'll take a no.
So
Gotta be
it's
fun.
not that this is them though. That's the people being not.
Well,
But-
the idea that they just got conned into cleaning out yet another house after all of this shit.
Also, here's an idea. If somebody said that to me when I was cleaning out their house, I'd say fuck these people and I cut it in half with an axe and set it on fire and pee on it and put it out. Who gives a shit, dude? Not my problem.
Well,
bro.
arson.
It's not arson, man. You're burning down a fucking lamp.
Just
Take
go in
an
there with a
insurance policy,
cigarette.
yeah, and just burn it out.
Yeah, it's
Just go in there
they
with a
make
couple
more money.
bugs.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Is
It's
lighting
like,
a
yeah, I
cigarette
like to
arson?
smoke. I like to smoke 3 cigarettes at once.
If smoking a bowl arson?
You're gonna use weed to do it. Don't do that.
No.
Then they'll
CBD.
make
A
it
bowl of
illegal
CBD,
again.
bro. What are you
I'm
talking
so
about?
worried they're gonna make it illegal again.
No, let's demonize CBD. Let's make rappers start.
Now
Yeah,
I'm just paranoid
have
they're
it-
gonna make it illegal.
I saw the funniest tweet earlier. It was like, it's like, yeah, don't worry when like you think when you think all your friends are hanging out. If you call 4 people in a row and none of them hang, so let me start this over. If you call 4 of your friends in a row and none of them pick up, they're all hanging out talking about how paranoid you are. I liked it.
Nobody ever does that. You're crazy. You have no idea what you're talking
Stop gaslighting me.
about. I don't even know what that is. You're a psychopath.
That's not a real word.
You're speaking Chinese and Mandarin, and I don't know
Oh,
how to make dim sum.
I just remember something we talked about
I have
half
no
an
dim
hour
sum
ago
for
that
you.
we got off of.
What's that?
Remember I saw you went on with Purple Pussy and then Blall, and that tangent started from there. I was talking about Joe.
That's
And
not
I
where
was
it
like,
started.
Oh, that purple pussy. Yeah. Okay.
I was like,
I was talking about Joe's girlfriend, and I said purple.
no, I wasn't. Stop
It's
it. He listens to the show sometimes, so stop it.
It's funny.
Anyway,
Is it?
Yeah, it's for sure.
sure, we have to laugh now.
If you don't laugh, then
Check out my friend's podcast.
If you don't laugh, then this is a hate crime.
Hey, babe, you want to listen to the Stanley and Branley show?
If you're listening to this and you're not laughing, it's a hate crime. You understand that? You're participating and you're actively participating in a white supremacist terrorist group.
Okay, well, I remembered years ago when he like kind of built this little studio of his, and I came up with a semi-serious idea of doing a Coldplay cover album as Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, I remember.
You remember this?
Yeah.
Sick. I thought about that the other day.
Yeah, you were really excited about it, and I was confused. Tony, what do you think about it?
I don't care about the Coldplay, but I think singing songs as Kermit the Frog could be
Do
funny.
you think he's here today?
What album? You should do like fucking.
I want to see you do it on Death Grips.
I can't even. How would you even?
Yeah, let's hear you do it
Kermit
now.
the Frog doing Death Grips. What the fuck does that sound like?
Knees weak, mom spaghetti. I don't even know how to do it. Knees weak, mom spaghetti.
I'll do the first opening. I'll do the opening.
Yeah, you sound excited about that.
Are we gonna take it down because of playing? I'm talking over it though, right?
Are you?
And it's an instrumental, right?
I don't think that means anything.
All right. Well, you're not singing anything.
Not yet.
But we're talking. Are you talking?
Yeah, but there's words on the screen.
Where do we go? Nobody knows. I gotta say, I'm on my way down.
Can I ask why Coldplay?
God give me style and give me grace.
So confused.
Now I'm
Now
liking
put a
the Coldplay more
smile
and more.
upon my face. Oh yeah.
I don't know this song.
We'll stop it here. There's no more. We don't need to do that anymore.
Dude,
Why Coldplay?
Coldplay was
why
a
not?
big inspiration for
Why not Coldplay? It's also like just
Circa
like
Survive based on the
Oh.
delay.
it's like
pedal.
talking.
I thought you were gonna
it's
say
like not singing
The
really.
Oklahoma City bombing.
Ooh, let's watch that footage.
Kermit the Frog
well-
bombed the fucking World Trade Center, the 2000 or the 1999 one, 1997.
Well, he was the 21st hijacker. He missed the flight
yeah.
because he's too busy fucking Miss Piggy in that swamp. Ribbit.
Get the fuck. Wait, do Kermit again real quick. Just talk.
I am Jordan Peterson.
Get the fuck out of the pilot's chair.
Where do we go to draw the
That's not
line?
working.
Do Kermit.
Is that
Go
a good
back to
Is that a
Jerry.
good Kermit?
Do Kermit holding. I don't know.
Kermit!
Obviously, I don't know what Kermit sounds
Kermit the Frog.
Do Kermit. Do Kermit hijacking one of the 9/11 planes.
Hey ho, folks.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, perfect.
I'm gonna need you to put your arms up. We're gonna be taking a little detour today.
Allahu Akbar.
Oh, where are we going, Kermit? The swamp? Oh, we're not gonna be going to the swamp today. No,
No way, Ribbit.
I do
I was
believe
gonna
New York
say,
City used to be a swamp.
Today,
Though.
Ribbit.
I guess technically it was a swamp at one point.
Ribbit.
I'm working on it. Excuse me.
Have you ever heard of the men?
One second, fellas. I'm just talking to the passengers right now.
1 second, Muhammad.
Listen,
Have you
everybody.
ever heard
I'm gonna
of
need to collect your cell phones. And
Madison Square Garden.
and no one tell Miss Piggy about this, please.
If you think a fucking frog is gonna fucking take over this plane, I'm fucking on it without getting its fucking dick sucked.
Is that Mark Wahlberg? What was that? I don't
You
know.
think I'm not gonna fucking suck some of your fucking eggs like that fucking feet? Let me get.
I
inside
had
that
to beat the
fucking-
fuck out of Kermit the Frog.
Hey ho, Mark Wahlberg. I really enjoyed Boogie Nights.
You almost smashed the bowl. Like all of these, if you had anything in them, these would be fucked.
Hey folks, before we
Microphones,
crash into a
You're the only
just
one
like-
who's allowed to get into it.
hey fellas,
you almost just destroyed half the set. I mean,
fellas, instead of
The set.
yeah, that's correct.
before we crash
You're
our
right,
building into a field in Pennsylvania,
The bowl.
crash the plane into
Yeah.
a field in Pennsylvania. Would you guys like to hear my Coldplay covers?
Fuck. You know what I'll say about fucking Pennsylvania? Fuck the Phillies.
Don't ever say
Fuck the
you're
fucking
on your
Pirates.
way down. Oh yeah. Anyway, that was that.
That was
It
that.
fun. I liked Kermit 9/11. So.
Note to self.
Fucking
Kermit.
frog.
You think a fucking frog's gonna take me that?
You think about the frogs? You take out a fucking Wahlberg ribbit?
I'll fucking rip his legs off.
You think I can't rip your fucking legs off?
Talk about skipping leg day.
I fucked Miss Pussy five times yesterday. You think I
His
fucked
pussy.
Miss? Yeah.
Miss Pussy.
I use Miss fucking Piggy like a fucking
The
flashlight.
lesser known Muppet. That was the one Brian Henson tried to get through.
Me and
And
fucking
he was like, "Can you leave our company?"
me and fucking Donnie fucking double team Miss Pussy. Oh, that's not my girlfriend. Oh, I don't give a fuck who your
We're on
girlfriend is.
We were on a break.
I'm gonna
You
I'm gonna-
cannot do the Kermit.
I'm gonna
sorry.
I'm gonna
You don't
fucking
have
fuck
it.
you over this fucking rainbow.
Marky.
Yeah.
All right. Simon's Kermit. You're Marky. Let's go. And
What do you mean? Let's go.
we're on a plane.
Should we start in the terminal?
No, we're not- you can't give us the same location and characters that we just
Okay.
did.
All right. Fine. Some of those words don't-
I heard Kermit the Frog
Yeah,
and
I'm
Mark
sorry.
Wahlberg on 9/11.
All right.
I asked for if anyone had a name, but okay, thank you very much.
Okay, can we just?
Well, these
if
are
we just
two
did that, can
characters
we get
that you're
another
good at.
suggestion? Kermit the Frog and Mark Wahlberg on Flight 181.
Miss Pussy, Miss Pussy, and Miss.
Pussy.
Yeah.
Kermit the Frog and Mark Wahlberg flying out of the Boston airport instead of Newark.
You think I'm not gonna fucking bomb this fucking marathon when we fucking land? You think I fucking
He's in that movie, right?
the Boston bomb
When he
marathon?
solves
he
when
made that movie.
when he solves the Boston
Does
bomb
he?
of that
No,
marathon.
that movie is about Marky Mark thinking he would solve the bombing if he was there.
No way.
And Kermit's in it.
He's done this twice.
He does it every time. No, dude,
That's his movies.
you think that he thinks that he could stop
You think I-
9/11 but not a fucking marathon bombing?
I mean,
I would have fucking taken them until his
it was
right
just-
away.
Did he really claim both of these things?
Me and fucking
Kind of.
Danny and what are the other brothers? Me and
Donnie and
fucking Danny and Ranny and fucking Janny, we would have fucking Eiffel Towered those fucking bombs, and we would have made them come so fucking hard they would have the only fucking
Don't
explosion.
attack France.
The only fucking explosion would have been a fucking boogers out of their fucking penis because they haven't fucking came in so fucking long.
We would have fucking Eiffel Towered while we flew that plane into the Eiffel Tower.
We motherfucker.
oh, I've been to France a few times. We
Kermit. Kermit's just.
Oh, and now it's fun because I just thought of this, and now we can add Kermit into the character rotation that comes up every now and
All
then.
right. I'm down.
Well, can you get out of my swamp, please, Rodney Dangerfield to himself and others?
Ribbit.
Oh, I don't respect the environment of this swamp.
I mean,
very
it makes
much at
perfect
all.
sense after all the ribbit.
Excuse me, Mr. Dangerfield.
After all
Oh,
this.
the only swamp
ribbit.
I want to drain is the one with you and your fucking species in it. I hope all the frogs die. I don't
I hope you
respect-
and Miss Pussy.
that's not real. I'm trying to record an album over here, sir, and your
trying-
screaming's coming through the wall.
I'm trying to fucking skull fuck Miss Pussy and film it and send it to my fucking wife so she fucking kills herself, and then I can kill myself after I burn my house down. I hate myself.
The
and my
only
wife every
fucking
month.
thing more relevant than Coldplay is Kermit the fucking Frog.
Do you like
I
the
hate
song Yellow?
Ribbit.
I don't like yellow people or the yellow fucking songs, and I wish you were a black person so I could have a cop shoot you, ribbit.
Jesus.
I hate minorities and frogs very much. I don't
Excuse
respect them
me,
at
Mr.
all.
Dangerfield. My best friend Fonzie Bear is actually brown, so I would prefer if you didn't shoot him if he came over, please, sir. Thank you.
I think my fucking family already got to that fucking mook ribbit. I was gonna say a different word.
That's our word. You can't say that.
I'll fucking call you a retard or whatever fucking word I want. I don't respect minorities or the disabled people
No
very much at all.
respect.
No respect for those Nintendo
Illegal
deals.
aliens. Gonzo, get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of my fucking
Get
country.
that
You
fucking dick-nosed fucking muppet out of here.
get over here, Miss fucking
I'm gonna
pussy.
suck that nose off before he goes back to space.
I'm gonna rip your fucking eye out and fuck the socket, you fucking whore.
And we're
puppet.
having bacon for breakfast the next
I
morning.
don't respect
Ribbit,
women at all. Not at all.
ribbit.
They say, Rodney, what are you doing down at the swamp? I say, burying my wife and thinking about ending it. I hate myself and my family very much. I don't have any respect for
And then the two old guys in the balcony are like, oh, we agree.
Finally.
Finally, something good in this fucking show.
Also, I think I'm seeing fucking puppets around me, and I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to. I think I'm going senile. I don't know what's real
That
anymore.
time
I'm
Rodney
schizophrenic.
Dangerfield was in
The
one
guys in the
episode
balcony,
of
Statler and Waldorf, are just like, oh, you know what? I would like to see Miss Piggy fucked in the eye. Oh,
Oh, and I'd like to see
Miss Pussy. That's a good one.
Oh, and I'd like to see slavery brought back. I don't respect the Negroes at all.
Oh, it's never been good since the 60s. Oh.
Unemployment was at an all-time low when you didn't have to fucking pay them. I don't respect.
Why do we gotta
unions
listen
or
to this frog
minorities
all
at
the time? This guy's great.
No respect for him at all. Ribbit
Rodney fucking Danger.
to himself and others.
Yes.
For legal reasons.
Not associated with you,
Not associated with the state of Rodney Dangerfield.
but definitely is associated with every with the gay
The,
pride.
the previous was not an
What-
association of the Jim Henson Company or Disney Corporation.
This is funded by the Daily News.
So that's the
This has
Kermit
been brought to you by
Coldplay
Ben
album.
Shapiro.
Weird Al's
Maybe I
got,
might
Weird
still
Al's
do it.
got to know a lot about parody law.
It's not parody. You have to actually get the rest of the song.
Oh, for the song.
Yeah,
Mhm.
motherfucker, be having respect.
That's a
for his
big
name.
deal. He always talks about that. Yeah, like you literally have
But
to.
still,
You literally
I'm
have to get
telling
the
you,
artist
he
to
knows
agree
a
to
lot
do it.
about parody law.
Well, he sure does.
My point still stands.
Ashton Kutcher knows a lot about parody law.
What did he parody?
Ashton Kutcher knows a
He
lot
parodied life, bro.
about Ashton
You ever
Kutcher
heard
knows
of
a lot
Punk?
about like filming in public rules.
He's like, oh, hey, I'm Bruce Willis. That's a parody. I'm gonna fuck Bruce Willis's wife.
Give,
I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be
give
the
me a
age of his-
celebrity.
I'm
I'll
gonna-
tell you
I'm
what they
gonna
know
be
a
the
lot
age of
about.
his daughter.
Um,
And fuck
Rose-
his mother,
Roseanne.
Roseanne Barr.
She knows how to log on to Twitter pretty good.
you don't have to do that. Somebody else probably does that for her. honestly.
What? And then she just sits there and talks, and they're like, "Okay, sure."
That'd be funny if it was like her assistant was like, "That was me. I'm really sorry." She's like, "No, it was me."
This
She did.
bitch is trying to steal my jokes.
I definitely said it.
And by the way, she looks like that fucking drawing of the kikes from the fucking Nazi propaganda. I hate this fucking cunt assistant.
Who's this Jew friend you got coming over, Kermit? He's got blue and he's got a nose like a fucking kite. Ribbit.
Oh man, yeah. You can
Oh,
say
that's
anything you
Gonzo.
want as long as you end it with ribbit.
Oh, that's my friend Gonzo, Mr. Dangerfield. He's actually a really good guy. I don't think he really appreciates that too much.
I don't think
Oh.
I appreciate him trying to fucking lend me money very much. I don't respect the Jews at all. No, I don't have any respect for them.
No.
He's actually really bad with money, Mr. Dangerfield, but it's funny you should say that.
He's bad with taking other people's money. Yes, I understand that. I can see his fucking nose. Ribbit. It's fun.
I had a funny story.
Who was
today.
Gonzo in the Christmas Carol one?
He was the narrator, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, him and Rizzo the rat were the narrator, I think.
RZA?
Rizzo. Yeah, Rizzo the rat. That's a Muppet character.
No, oh, I thought you meant RZA. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I thought you meant RZA played him or something. The
RZA?
Wu-Tang.
That'd be awesome. We should do that for
RZA
one.
the rat.
There was that movie where it was RZA's voice all the time. I was like, that's fucking RZA.
What movie? Oh, fucking
What was it?
nobody?
Yeah, that's what it was. There's this
What?
movie.
Well,
and the
Rizzo
guy-
shows up at the end.
I know, but the guy's a spy or whatever, and he's like fucking. He only has like the one person that knows, or like he used to be him. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But he's hiding, and there's only one person that he can talk to or whatever. and he
Just a
talks to
voice on the radio.
Just a voice on the radio for the whole movie. The second he opens his mouth, you just hear inspect. You like inspect.
Oh
you
wait,
now.
I remember we watched this movie. I think.
Yeah, and you're like,
Oh, you
why?
did?
You're like, why the fuck?
Yeah, I gave it to you. Did you watch it?
No, I think we all watched it together.
And you're
I
like,
didn't watch it with you.
and you're like, what?
For some
fucking-
reason, I remember Brian like being like, "Oh, this is RZA," and being like, "Oh yeah, this is RZA."
He-
I didn't watch it with you.
No.
No.
Oh, well,
I
someone
watched it in
said-
the theater. I didn't see that. With
Yeah,
you.
but anyway, yeah,
Oh.
I was like, what the fuck channel you just turned Wu-Tang on? No fucking beat, like weird as shit. And then Riz is like the reveal. I'm like,
Why
shit.
is there just
I
Wu-Tang
like how
acapellas
you
on the
figured
TV?
that out. I like how you figured it out then, and I figured it out when the credit came up. Like, oh, that was RZA. Like after he's been on
Well,
screen.
the other thing
So
too is that
Christopher Lloyd,
I've
yeah.
seen him in
Oh,
other,
RZA.
I've seen him in other movies, and he's not a good actor. You can just hear that. Like when it's Common,
Yeah.
you're just like, all right,
Dude,
yeah,
Colin can.
not act.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, he's also a great rapper and doesn't get enough credit in my opinion.
Yeah, but his raps are
Well, he
whack
should
as
stick
fuck.
to
He's
rapping
like,
then.
he's like, I love women, and that's why we get together.
Wait,
I
no,
love them in any type of
I don't
weather.
think of
I like to.
TTI.
I think they're
Yeah,
pretty,
he's
and
like
I
an
think they're
R&B
beautiful.
rapper.
I
It's
like
great.
to. I like to bring women around.
Academy Award winner comment, I believe. For
what?
music.
For-
For
Someone
music.
likes
For
his-
music.
someone
For
likes his
music. No, for music. He won for like he sang some slave
When's
song or something.
Dilla gonna get an honorary award?
Yeah, what?
Best original
Well,
song
honorary
2 years
award
in a
for what?
row.
Like,
Jeez.
From
I
fucking like
mean-
Dunkin' Donuts, like
No, what?
No, nobody gives a shit about that.
Introducing the Dilla donut.
Yeah, it's full of insulin.
And we're changing back to Dunkin' Donuts.
It
Song
already,
called-
it
a
already
song
has
called
the insulin
Fight
in it,
for
so you
You.
don't have to take your diabetes medication.
No way, that's not right.
Well, did he just win? Did they just win best score and he just wrote a song on the soundtrack? Is that what it is? Yes. No.
Look.
This is taking so long. I feel
Yeah,
like-
look. There you go. The song "Glory" from this movie Selma.
Oh, I didn't watch that movie. It looked a little.
Selma and John Legend.
It didn't look very fun. It looked a little
The
dramatic.
color was off when I started it,
Yeah.
and then he won again with
I thought nobody looked like me. I don't want to watch it.
Where's the only nominated?
Kanye West beat.
Oh yeah, he was
No, it's not.
nominated
I think
for
so.
No, it's Common and
the
Dilla.
Marshall
The Light.
movie.
Oh, that album is every other song. One's Kanye, one's Dilla, one's Kanye, one's Dilla, one's Kanye.
Oh, when the white people won for the Spanish song of the year, and Common didn't
Can
win.
you click on Common, please?
Boom, 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 boom,
And then-
boom.
And then go to.
Oh, they're not white. They're named Lopez.
And go to what's his name? Lin-Manuel Miranda's Twitter and tell him to kill himself for not putting enough afros in. And
That should we talk about that? That's just
that was good enough.
Wait, what?
That's
That was good enough.
I don't know.
Go
what
to
that is.
go to discography, please. I'm pointing at the
Did
TV as if
Common
you can see.
yell at
And then
Lin-Manuel
hit B.
Manuel
Hit
Miranda?
B. B-E.
Hello?
What?
Did Common yell at Lin-Manuel?
No.
No, it's not. Just scroll down.
I don't want to even talk about.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it either. That was enough.
What?
You can Google it later.
Yeah, stupid.
Lin-Manuel Miranda made a movie about African American community and put any African out, Spanish American, and it's not representative enough, and so we have to destroy his life and rip his body apart.
He
We
made
should eat him alive.
he made
because
that in the
he's
Heights
an evil
movie,
fucking white
and-
power narcissist pedophile.
And the
who's
whole
wait-
cast is all Latino, which is great. Right? And then
he said Palestine
and
shouldn't
then people
exist.
were like, that neighborhood in the movie is actually like half black, half Latin. We're the
Yeah.
Latinos.
Also, remember the fucking.
And then so he's like, sorry,
remember the movie. Remember the movie that was.
even though it's all like,
Remember the musical that was all white people and every single person in it was black and Latino and
which
Asian?
one?
Hamilton.
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 Hamiltonian.
Yeah, scroll down, Simon. Go to the track
what?
listing, please.
Accolades.
Yeah, it's a sick record. Yeah, check it out.
John Mayer's on an album.
It's all Kanye West and.
John Mayer.
Talib Kweli's got some crazy
Wait.
shit going on.
Oh, that's a different record. Yeah.
I had to follow him unfollow
John
him on
Legend.
Instagram because everything's
Speaking
just
of
about some
Chrissy
beef
Teigen.
I don't know anything
Who?
about. Talib Kweli. He's got like
That
some
guy's dude. Fuck that guy. I'll be real. His
Fuck.
rap's not good, dude. It's annoying. Just rap on the fucking beat, bro.
I like
Stop.
I like his some of his stuff with Doom.
Yeah, but it's like rare. The good songs are rare, and it's just like Black Star. It's just like Most Def. Just keep going, please. They're doing Black Star too, you know.
The best thing I ever heard that
nothing
had
wrong
Doom
with
in it was
Talib,
the news
in my
report when I
opinion.
heard he was dead.
His
Ribbit.
rapping at least. He
didn't
seems
agree.
like he seems like he gets mad defensive
Ribbit.
and it's just mad annoying. Like,
Yeah, this is definitely better.
I don't want to see all his posts.
You want to watch Donnell Rawlings freak out on a comedian on Kill Tony? No,
But I
you're
guess
watching
that's how you reach
Uh,
people.
Very funny.
It's been informative.
You know, Kill Tony. See, on Kill Tony, the plot show is they go up and do a minute of comedy and then they make fun of him, and then
That's nice.
and then the people make fun of him. That's the show. This guy goes up, they start making fun of him. The guy makes fun of Donnell Rawlings. 2 jokes, makes fun of him. Not even that harsh jokes. Donnell
Donald
Rawlings
Rawlings on the
gets up,
panel.
screams at him. Yeah, Donnell Rawlings on the panel gets up, screams at him. The guy just makes one more joke. He starts freaking out and walks off stage. Donnell Rawlings is a pussy little bitch. It's hilarious. He's on-
I keep getting these suggested YouTube ads for it's like
I'm saying black
comedian
people are
roasts,
cowards.
like
Oh,
hack.
Jeff Ross is more
Those are Ben Shapiro videos.
soon
Not all of them.
or at full.
Not
I
the ones
don't
that
want to
I-
support the Israeli state.
Wait,
I think
Ben
it's-
I won't go to Jeff.
I think
Ross.
it's the roast. What is it? Jeff Ross and who? David.
I do not want to go.
I forget. This isn't.
Oh,
we'll talk about this later.
Can I tell?
I think so. They're doing that
Yeah,
at the
yeah. Oh, that'd be
Mayo
cool.
Pack, which
Yeah,
is
let's go.
minutes from your house.
Sit, sit.
Mayo.
That way I can get, I can
Blast.
get really hydrated
Blast.
and just walk home.
Do we have a time for a story? I got the story
Tell
from
it,
today.
Tell it. Make
We
a
gotta
story.
be home at 8
It's never gonna be.
It's 7:55. Why have to be
Oh,
home
really?
at 8?
because we're gonna eat and watch Handmaid's Tale.
Oh, the finale was great. Anyway,
really
It's
important.
the finale.
yeah.
Oh, fucking wieners! We're gonna lose our minds.
Anyway,
This song
so
has Kareem Riggins on it, and Dilla, and James Poisner, and dude, holy shit, that song probably rips.
Oh, you know that like Dill Beats Ever is the one where it's a Kareem Riggins drum loop, and then it's just like all synth, and then J Rock does the cuts, and it's sick.
so I got to a place today.
Get your body moving.
I love that we're talking about something. Everything so in the last 10 minutes, not one person's gonna understand.
What? No, plenty of people.
I speeded.
If Joe listens, if he
he'll
gets
stop-
to
if Joe
this
hasn't-
part,
Joe
He'll stop at
turned
purple
it off
pussy.
yet.
right after we stop talking about your girlfriend's pussy, we start talking about Dilla. Just keep going. I
Keep
swear.
going, dude. We'll move that to the front.
Oh my
Joe, if you're
God.
listening.
It's so fucked up. This is like some girl we've never met.
Oh,
And
I met her once.
We've met her.
Oh,
I met her once.
But I'm sure she's a sweetheart, and here we are.
Well, you're just saying that because you know.
You don't know
Yes.
anything.
Here
about
you are. I didn't.
I think
say-
purple pussy should be on the flag too.
it. Put it on the
fucking
flag.
flag. How about people who can't grow beards?
Is
Throw
that the
on
name of the episode? Put it on the flag.
Put it on the flag.
Yeah,
Put it
play,
on the
play,
flag.
put it on the Ritz, and we'll do a Kermit the Frog. Put it on the flag.
I
I
have a
like that
story
song.
to tell.
I actually,
All right, fine, do it.
like that
Putin
song.
on the Ritz. You ever see that shit?
Yeah, the cracker with fucking Putin on. It's funny.
Putin, you better not be coming out here no more. And we're doing that.
Oh, Putin! I told you not come to South Georgia.
Joe is talking about Putin invading Georgia, and we're like, Mr. Putin, you better stay off our property now.
Oh, go get me a switch. I'm gonna whip this Putin upside the
You
head.
better not take my home.
Oh,
I dare him to try.
I know you ain't coming on my home.
So when we write Ernest meets Medea, we'll add Putin in.
Okay.
Okay. No, so I showed
We're
up,
doing an Ernest Medea mashup, Tony.
and you have to be something in it. You have to do some voice in it.
Yeah. What's,
All right.
what race? are you
What
gonna do?
race do you? What do you not want to
What
do?
race do you want?
We'll narrow it down,
No, you can pick a race if you want, but
bro.
if you don't pick a
I
race,
have to leave in like 2
let me
seconds.
tell this story then.
okay. What do you?
Putin on the
Instrumental.
Ritz.
Get an instrumental.
Will I tell the story?
No, but so we can do Kermit the Frog.
All right,
Saying?
we need to hurry.
Kermit the Frog. saying
Somebody
exact
It'll
thing.
be exactly 8 o'clock. It
Yeah.
should be 8:02.
This is how
Just go.
This is how
Go.
I work.
Okay, so I pulled into this spot today, or pulled into this like office building today, and like it was kind of fast, but like not really. And like there was a guy crossing, and I stopped well before I was gonna hit him. It wasn't like I almost hit him or anything,
Sounds a lot
But
like
he's-
another story.
but he stopped and looked at me, and then kept walking. He was an Indian gentleman, and I was like, oh, this is. And I guess some backstories that I've been getting yelled at a lot by almost exclusively Indian people. It's just what's happening. I don't know why.
You are very slow with my food.
Oh God.
Where is my Mediterranean French fries meal?
Well, is that my cue?
No. So then, so
Calm
he
down.
goes inside. I like park. I walk inside, and he's waiting for me. He's standing right there. I assume he's waiting for me to yell at me, like I said, because I've been getting yelled at a lot by exclusively Indian people. And he is so distressed. He's like, my friend. He didn't say my friend. He's like,
Oh my God.
he's like, do you know? He did have. I don't do the voice. I'll do the voice. He's like, do you know where the Mitsubishi has been?
Do
Because
you know where the Mitsubishi?
I am here for a job interview, and this is Mitsubishi. And I look inside this office, and this is Mitsubishi, obviously, but it's fucking cleaned out. Like they're gone. Like he's like, I have a job interview here today, and they're not here. I know, and I'm really freaking out right now. Do you know? I don't go to this building often, so I don't know what the fuck. I was like, he's like flipping out, dude. He's like, and I wish I had this recorded because he's standing in front of, right next to the directory for the place. We're on the second floor. And he's like, I don't know how to them. And then he's like, well, it says that they're Mitsubishi third floor. He's like, oh, how do I get to the third floor? I'm like, well, there's like this elevator. I'm like, just follow me. I'm going to the third floor.
You should have just been like, bro, you're not getting the job.
And I was
It's
like,
not happening.
Just like, good luck.
I was like, come follow me. I'm going to the third floor. I'm not going to Mitsubishi, but I think I know where it is. It's like, I assume it's the other direction, right? So he goes in the elevator with me. He's like, oh, you know, Mitsubishi is responsible for nuclear power. I was like, okay. And then,
Yeah, and how many rapes are you responsible for? sir?
so then he gets up. I go to the left and I get the elevator. He goes to the right. This woman comes out of the door. Well, first of all, he stops at the front of the door. He's like, he's wearing his mask, which is fine. But he's like, can you believe this? His mask's optional. I cannot believe this. It's like, well, like I think that's the law now. Whatever. Anyway, so the woman at the desk opens the door. She's like, so and so, you're late. Come on. And he's like, okay, thank you. And then runs in, and that was it.
That's pretty funny. That guy didn't get the job.
Maybe he said India was
Okay, I
nuclear
gotta go.
power.
Sounds semi-retarded.
Maybe he didn't say Mitsubishi was a nuclear power. Maybe he said India is a nuclear power. We will fucking destroy
Just
Pakistan.
leave.
What is
like
it?
we always
Not
do.
Pakistan. What is it? Who do they hate?
Pakistan? No, that's right. That'll work.
Pakistan. That's who they hate. Bye.
Pakis in Britain. Later too.
Fucking Stanley is a hard.
I thought you should do Kermit the Frog adding things to the flag. Yeah, whatever. Play a bunch of songs. I'll hold the puppet.
Here's the other vaporwave theme I made. It's a little faster.
Did you just Google what do you just
I watched a YouTube video. It took me 10 minutes. The guy's really funny. Actually, it's a pretty funny.
Play more shit at the same time.
Started for fun, not too long ago. Got Spotify, SoundCloud, for us to grow. That you don't know. Hold up. You can listen to us when you're on the road, and we can make you laugh 5 times in a row.
And that's it. And that's the show.
We talk about everything, movies to UFOs, the knowledge of the heart can never overflow.